hit live. Let me turn down the volume here. Should be live any second. Got my Smirnoff peach mango. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. All right, we're live. Hey, Chad, how you doing? I'm JB Taylor. This is Walk Off Sports Talk. I'm joined by Crazy Dog. How you doing, Crazy Dog? I think Crazy Dog froze. No, Skype, no. All right, there we go.
It was doing great, and now it wants to be malevolent. Okay.
Hey, Jacob. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Grey Wallers. Ashton, how you doing? How you guys doing? So, man, I think the Guardians mustered what 3 hits in our last matchup last night. It wasn't the greatest showing, but hey, Eric. But I think the Guardians are gonna have their way with the Diamondbacks tonight. What do you think, Crazy Dog?
I'll just say this: Gallen is definitely a home. He was a stud pitcher. The moment I saw the match, I was like, okay, well, we got Tristan on. He's gonna be all right. And then came the news late yesterday evening that Tristan McKenzie crashed from his start, and two a lot of you people are like, who the heck is that? Former great prospect. Been kind of up and down with his pitching days, but I heard that he was getting the start, and I'm like, this is gonna get bad. And I mean, he did all right,
Yeah.
but the offense didn't show up at all. He
Yeah.
mustered 7 hits, 1 run via the homer from this guy who was
Yep.
I'm one of those people that don't buy jerseys unless they sign an extension, because in the MLB, anything happens and players usually don't last too long on small market teams. JB obviously would know how it feels, considering he's a Diamondbacks fan. But not the biggest market.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I always like to wait and see if players get extensions before I buy. So
Yeah. Diego says today is the audition of Shane Bieber to join the Diamondbacks. I would love for that to be the case, but with the recent news of McKenzie, I don't know if the Guardians are going to want to let anybody go. Because it's sounding like McKenzie might be out a while. From what you were saying before we went live, Crazy Dog.
I mean, it said it was like an elbow-ish. Anyone who watches baseball, you hear that word elbow. Don't tell me. Please don't let it be that freaking that dude's name. The guy that every baseball fan hates, Tommy John.
Yeah.
We hate hearing that name. The moment you hear that, you're thinking, well, this year, most of next year. Yeah, if he's out for that long, if it is indeed Tommy John. Luckily, we have pitching depth, but
Yeah.
because he just came off the.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that absolutely stinks. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Shane. Hey, Eric. Hey, Darkness. Can I introduce you to Jack Flaherty as a rental? I don't know if you're I don't want a rental. I want a guy with 2 or 3 years. That's why I wouldn't mind Shane Bieber, because I think he has a couple years on his contract, if I'm not mistaken. Um. Uh. But yeah, I mean, going back to yesterday, I mean, Chucky Toussaint, he only gave up a handful of hits, but he walked 5. Um, he just didn't have that run support, like you were saying. Today, though, I think that you guys should have that run support. Tommy Henry, he has a tendency to get shelled. I think you guys hit lefties fairly well, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be interesting. I mean, we've bailed him out a few times. We bailed him out against the Athletics when he gave up 4. We bailed him out against the Nationals when he um, gave up 5. Um, but it's Shane Bieber, man. He's the real deal. He's a real deal.
The thing with Shane Bieber is either going to. I said this, I think, in what's your chat last night. I said pretty much Shane Bieber either goes 7 innings and gives up 8 times, goes off and has like 9 Ks. And then he was amazing against the Astros.
Yeah.
It's either that or he's out there and just gets shelled to oblivion. He only goes maybe 5 innings. It's either one or the other. Very good. You have a outing where you'll give up runs, but very barely.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna need him to do his thing out there, and the Guardians are usually very good when they score over 4 runs with him on the mound. But I don't know what next freaking line. Really don't. Same lineup as last night.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because Tommy Henry could definitely give up 4 runs. And we're still experimenting with Pavin Smith at the top of the lineup. It yielded results yesterday with a couple RBIs. But overall he's not been the most impressive leadoff guy for us. So it's going to be interesting to see. We of course have Corbin Carroll, the unicorn as I call him, and maybe we'll see Bo Naylor tonight. Maybe he'll pinch hit for you guys. I think he's supposed to start tomorrow, but he was recently called up, so maybe there'll be a sprinkling of Bo Naylor excitement in the game.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And speaking of the Naylor family, his brother snapped his 14-game hit streak last night. I expect him to want some redemption against old Mr. Henry.
Yeah.
Both teams though are
I'm just
2-3 their last 5 games, so it's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting. I think this will be a fun matchup. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
Just to freaking screw me over.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. It sucks. Hey, future. Darkness says nah, Shane Bieber's a Cardinal. Why would Shane Bieber, well, I guess it's not in his control, is it?
I mean,
Nah.
Trade is going to be out of the AL. We're not trying to face him.
Yeah.
Actually, like I've heard, like those Cardinals, like any other team. I don't even know if we're going to trade. Especially if Tristan's rest of the year.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to trade him. We might wait until we.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. With McKenzie in and maybe Tucky, despite the walks, I think that's been like a career issue for him. I know he was a Diamondbacks prospect and we moved on from him because of that. I don't know. They got a decent start out of him. Maybe they're thinking something changed and they can work with him. I don't know. But yeah, they aren't getting rid of Bieber now, I think.
I'm watching on and I am like
I'm gonna call you back real quick. See if that works. Boop, 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 boop. Go to call him back real quick. Okay. Let's see here. Boop. All right. That should work. Let's do a new call. Wait. Meet now. Host a meeting. That's what you're supposed to do. I knew that. Sorry, guys. I'm new to this whole Skype thing. That should work just fine. What is Rocha and Josh doing right now? This second? I have no idea. No idea. Okay. All right.
All right.
You can switch your camera on.
What's that?
Do you have a camera on?
Myself, I can't see you.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Not showing your camera for me. Oh, shoot. 1 second.
Yeah. Myself,
Okay. Yeah, I can't see your camera. Not sure what's going on. I don't know, Romaldo. What are they doing? Let me see.
Right before.
It did. It did work before. That's true. I don't want to call you back again. This is not working. Don't know why. All right. Yeah. Host a meeting. Yeah, they are. Well, yeah, that I knew. That I knew. Good sir. That I knew. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Skype always gives me trouble. I'm not entirely sure why. Entirely sure why. Since they came into the league, to be honest with you. They came into the league. Been a fan since day one. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now the camera's working. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. That was odd. Okay.
You might not. Actually moving. Not frozen like this.
You're an Angels fan, Romaldo? Nice. All right. We are 6 minutes away from first pitch.
All right. Well, then get the Guardians here. So as always, leading off for the Guardians, right fielder. Come on. Batting second, we have shortstop. Literally, .com has his first initial A next to his shortstop, which is SS, literally saying as. Ahmed Rosario batting third, as always. Jose Ramirez. Base batting cleanup for baseman Josh Naylor. Batting fifth, designated hitter Josh Bell. Josh to Josh, back to back. Love it. Batting sixth is Jimenez. Batting seventh, Eddie Straw bat fielding center fielder Miles Straw. Batting eighth, right fielder Will Brennan. Fortunately, ended the life of a bird. He Guardians fan, the greatest good of the franchise, and batting ninth, Gallagher. Now for the Guardians is yeah.
Nice.
Start the Diamondbacks.
Yes, sir. Playing short, Geraldo Perdomo. He's also batting first. This is also the batting one. I'm going to give you all of it. Ketel Marte is playing second, batting second. Corbin Carroll, the unicorn, is in center field, batting third. Christian Walker is at first. He's batting fourth. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is batting fifth. He's in left field. Pavin Smith, DH, not leading off today, so that's good. I think starting Perdomo, they're in the leadoff spot is going to help him get back on track. Anyway, Pavin Smith, DH, Josh Rojas at third, Carson Kelly in the squat, and Jake McCarthy in right field. Starting pitcher is Tommy Henry, who has yet to really, except for one game, he's yet to really throw a, well. So that's our starting lineup. Our batting order, the team I hope can put up numbers. I don't know. I don't know. This will be interesting. This should be an interesting game.
A lot of people like, where's the dog? I heard Bo Naylor got called up. Where is he? He is on the bench. Oh, had the right idea to not start. It just showed up. Omaha, where the Columbus Clippers are playing. So they didn't want to put him in the game in his first day as an official major leaguer. He did come up earlier this year, injury replacement. Didn't do anything. Only had one. I think he came in as a pinch hitter. Not even going to say that's like an official start for him. And he did come up last year late in the season, but he did nothing. Recorded a hit so far in his short time. But hopefully, give him reps. Really go to soft like he's doing in AAA. Because I'm telling you, that dude was going off AAA.
Nice.
He had like 13 home runs. If he was playing the entire year in majors doing what he did in AAA, he would lead the team in almost every category.
Woo!
That's how awesome he was. It was to the point where even, I don't remember what team it was, AAA, but their announcer, like, their Cleveland took almost 3 months for him to finally get the call after he in AAA for God.
Nice. He's up and
there's one thing Guardians fans criticize Tito in this one. It's their conservative approach to prospect. Last year we 17 prospects and we still won the division.
Damn. Yeah. That's wild.
Showing the pool out in was it right field and good time on the water, I guess.
Would you do that at a baseball game? I don't know if I would.
I mean, you go to a game to go in the pool.
Yeah, same. Hey Ashton, how you doing? Remodel says
Corbin Carroll,
what's
top
up?
10 average slug, on base percentage, and OPS.
The main reason why I think we're going to struggle tonight is because there are only a few Diamondbacks who've registered hits against Shane Bieber. I think I had it written down. Of course, I don't think Kelly's faced him. Corbin hasn't faced him. Let me see if I wrote it down somewhere. I don't think I did.
Yeah, they're showing the starting 9 right now. Again, it's Quan, Rosario, Ramirez, Naylor, Bell, Straw, Brennan, Gallagher. I think tomorrow there'll be 2 Naylor.
Yep.
There's Tommy Henry.
Hey, Veronica.
486 ERA, 50 innings, walk 33, 9 home runs, and a 258 opponent. I, of course, already Diamondbacks at bats.
Yes,
That's
sir.
just the way we just quit because, of course, I'm a Guardians fan. Couldn't guess by now.
Tommy Henry.
Teams at bats.
Tommy Henry with 9 starts, 3-1 record, 4.86 ERA, 50 innings, 20 walks, 33 strikeouts, 9 home runs, 258 opponent average. I honestly think if Brandon Pfaadt wasn't so horrifically bad, he'd be down in AAA.
Right, so here's the first pitch from Henry to Quan. Line and the pitch. Taken for strike 1 and officially underway from base field.
Okay, let me know.
Average, 21 RBI. Fine.
Pause it and I'll catch up. That way we'll be in sync.
I'll wait until they show the pitch.
Okay.
I'll pause it when the pitch clock first shows up.
Okay.
if they show the pitch. Usually do.
Okay.
Henry might be quick for the pitch clock. But I'm not showing the pitch clock. This guy's way too quick with it. Okay. I'm at 0-4 with the pitch.
Okay.
Okay.
1 second. They aren't showing it yet.
I think it's 0-4 on that pitch clock.
Okay. Where's the pitch clock at? They aren't showing it for me.
Up top, above where it says pitch 2 for Henry.
Okay.
They're showing it?
Mm-mm. Yeah, 4. Boom.
The pitch from Henry. Go to.
Ooh. We're always trying to show off for the baddies.
Here's the 0-2 again from Henry. Hits a left, that'll get down, base hit. Wanted to try to go for double, but by the left fielder, that ball in. So did it off hit first. Outfield alignment, Junior, Carroll, and McCarthy in the outfield. Ariel was acquired from the Jays this offseason with Gabe Moreno, Rojas, Pedromo, Marte, Walker, and Kelly. What? That's the infield. Here's bald man, Ahmed Rosario. So many nicknames for this dude. Stinks. 237 average, 1 homer, 17 RBI, 612 OPS. For the company, 5 capable shortstops. Go with this loser. All right, here's the 0-1 to Mr. Double Play himself. And he lines it to left field. That's a big hit.
Already.
It's a hit.
Yep.
Great hits, and here comes the big bet. Jose Ramirez was homered last night. That was the only one we mustered.
Okay.
Kid Shane some run support here, fellas. So with the lefty on the mound, this means Jose will be batting from the right side. 11 homers, 41 RBIs, 292 average, 868 OPS. He's been on a tear the last 3 times, and he lines up on the left.
It was a sole run yesterday.
Homered 3 times in a game. First in extra base hits, ALS was 2017, second in RBIs, third in home runs, fifth in slug and OPS. 2017, the AL. Here's the 0-1 from Henry. Second. Here's the pitch. High outside. Nail.
Yep.
Yeah. Like button. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Chat on it. Here's the 1-1 from Henry. He hits that with the left. Second base. Good amount of wood on that one.
Yes, sir.
Not hit hard enough. And here's Josh Naylor, of the called up Bo Naylor. 8 homers, 50 RBI, 775 the average. If you would have told me, oh yeah, in June, by middle of June, Josh Naylor would lead the team in RBIs, but not homers, I'd be like,
Wow.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, outside.
Did he get bigger since last year? He looks bigger.
Might have gotten big. First healthy season that job. Messed his leg up in Minnesota a couple. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Crazy Dog is indeed a Guardians fan. Veronica.
Oh, Crazy Dog, you don't have a Guardians jersey? Okay. big extent. Oh, we'll see here. Here's the 1-0.
Ooh.
I thought he all before that, but I guess. Oh well. 11 pitches for Henry so far here in the first. Oh yeah, okay, there. All right, here's the 2-1. I tell you one thing, freaking God. He threw like 3 straight pitches damn near in the dirt. This dude swung it.
Sounds filthy.
He even had like a bat earlier in the game where he threw like every pitch up top, and this dude could not miss it. He has to be the most trigger happy hitter on our team. Here's the 2-2 coming to Naylor. Oh, he hit this one a ton. Yeah.
That one I'd be worried.
With Doug Wood, just 31 RBIs, 701 OPS, 233 average. And David Taylor will be doing the Diamondbacks. And
Yes, sir.
here's the pitch from Henry.
Come on, Henry.
Inside. On an average with bases empty, 7 home runs allowed. On 219 upon 2 homers. Pitch. Side. Look. Getting very close to this stinky part of the line. So if we don't do anything here. Kevin Kugler and Tom Verducci on the mound. Oh, on the mound. What? Here's a 2-0. Side to Rio. With Andres Jimenez. Heck. Greatest. Mainly unlucky. Here's the 3 out of Bell. Inside ball, 4 bases are loaded.
Not the time to.
It's nobody.
Not the time to walk anybody.
Come on, Andres. No teasing tonight. Follow me on Twitter. Which I don't know if any of you do in the chat, but no, the Guardians are teasing us again. 4 homers, 20 RBIs, 64 OPS for. That's 240 average.
Feel like Jacob?
Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Use that good eye. Come on. Come on. Get a run home, huh? Get a base hit. Yeah. 400 most wins in franchise history. Wheeler Bello.
Woo.
Meeting at
Kelly's like, come on, man.
Kelly giving Henry a little slap on the keister, saying, come on, buddy, you got this. Third. And on second. Josh Bell on first. It probably scores 2. How far he hits it. Big run. Not a fast guy. 1-0. That's right. There's the 1-1. Side ball 2. Come on, Ron. Come on, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Jacob, let's win. 33 average, 1 grand slam. Here's the 2-1 from Henry. The offer, they say no. 3-1 count. 3-1. Make him have to make a good pitch.
Oh, good job holding that back.
There's Miles Strawn. Oh, he probably ain't gonna. Please get a hit or something. 3-1. All four.
Come on, dude.
Hey, good. Very swoop back. Good eye. Hey, now here comes Miles Strawn. Here comes what I predict to be probably a ground out. Like pitching coach is coming up to talk to Henry, who's definitely struggled to get out of this inning so far. The 2 outs were on hard hit balls to the outfield. Good job getting to him. Good eye by Andre. Not homered in 2 years. So I don't expect him to do that.
I'll be right back.
Dreams about summer.
Yes, sir.
Now straw. A lot of you that don't have my screen. Who I am. Guys, like some guys that they have that aura. Not very good. Here's the 0-1. Inside. Like Miles was the guy that would help and fix us at the garbage. But Henry is definitely having a tough time as we've got to the 7 hitter here. Here's the 1. Strike. Yeah, this loser ain't gonna do nothing. We just know it. First pitch, it's like we see this guy's not doing nothing.
Hey,
He doesn't.
Cruiser.
He's feeble. He is
Jason.
feeble. Of course, the roof is closed at Chase Field, as it usually is, about 95% of the year because it's so hot in Arizona. All right, here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and just like I predicted, he did nothing because he's feeble and he needs to get the heck off my team because this dude freaking stinks. He stinks. Well, at least he scored a run.
Yeah.
It came without even the ball really leaving the infield because Andres has that good eye. And now I need Miles Straw off my team by tomorrow. Thank you very much. Or at least, make him like the 4th outfielder because this dude has no power at all in his bat. And I don't know what happened to him. He got off to a great start and now he stinks. Boy. But at least we scored a run. Can't be mad.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the Beebs on the mound. Yeah.
I'm very happy with Henry because in previous starts he's shown that he can implode when he gets into tough spots. So for him to show up there and only give up 1 run, I'll take that all day.
Oh, by the way, they say that when you mute yourself, it mutes me too.
Yeah.
So, watch out when you do that.
Yeah, I changed the settings on that.
So I don't know if you guys heard me when JB was away. I said be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and expect a lot more stuff like this from JB Taylor this summer. Because of course we're in that part of the off season where there's no basketball unless you're talking free agency or draft. There's no hockey, which I don't think JB Taylor really is like into hockey like that. I mean, hey, on the bright side, training camps next month for the NFL, so there's that.
Yes, sir.
Which means preseason ball is coming back soon. But until then, we got baseball to hold us over. And should be a fun summer at least.
Hell yeah.
I mean, JB Taylor is loving life. His freaking Diamondbacks are winning the NL West, and my Guardians are just extremely mid. We're not trash. We're just mid. We're like on like we're getting up there close to like more like really good, like the good. Because on my end, there's elite, there's really good, there's mid, there's trash, and then there's the A's or the Royals now. But all right.
Here's the first
Maybe
pitch.
take it over with the at bats for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch to
I sit back
Perdomo's
here and watch.
in there for a strike, top right. Walrus, you might not be wrong about that. Perdomo's hitting 302. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, strike on the down and in, or down and away, excuse me.
14 starts, 1 complete game for the Beavs.
5-3 record, 3.29 ERA, 87 2/3 innings pitched, 23 walks, 64 strikeouts. Okay. Here's the 0-2. And he chased the ball down and in. What were you thinking? No throw to first. Why no throw? He's gonna be no. Okay, I thought it was one of those things where okay, never mind. That's one out.
They're showing his pitch arsenal. 4-seamer 33%, cutter 26, slider 25, knuckle curve 11, and changeup 4%. Batters are batting 278 against the 4-seam, 333 against the cutter, 179 against the third pitch.
Here's
now, of course, to take the graphic
first
away.
pitch to Marte. Fastball bottom right, missed. Not a bad idea there. 287 is Marte. He got a couple of, I think, a couple of hits and a couple of RBIs yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. 287 average, 10 home runs, 30 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in, fouled back. 0-2. I did not see that grand slam.
Yeah, I saw the grand slam by Olsen. That was nice. Should have been a Guardian, but that was nice.
I'll have to check it out on Twitter. 0-2 count, 1 out.
Come on, Beebs. Have a quick inning here, buddy.
Here's the 0-2. And fastball off the plate away. For a second there, the way the umpire started to rise, I thought he might call it a strike. It's a 1-2. Hey, Georgie, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Hello, Georgie.
Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, high, hit right side, throw to first, out, 2 down. Whew.
There's the outfield alignment. Quan, Straw, and Brennan. 2 Gold Glovers and Will Brennan. And then in the infield is Jose Ramirez, Ahmed Rosario, Jimenez, Naylor, and Cam Gallagher in the squad. Of course, tomorrow it'll be Bo Naylor in the squad with Tanner Bybee on the mound.
2 outs.
Another one of our top prospects.
Corbin Carroll up, the unicorn. He's hitting 308. Ooh. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball off the plate away. Called a strike. That was horrible. Two outs, so 1 count. Here's the 9th from Bieber. Off speed, high and in. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Okay. Bob Huggins resigned. Breaking news.
Yeah, because he got caught with a DUI.
Oof.
Wow.
1-1. Check swing on a fastball down and in, or down and away. 2-1-2. How you doing, Georgie? How you in a vet doing? Georgie. 1-2 count.
Come on, babes.
Here's the 1-2.
Oh,
Ooh, foul ball off the breaking pitch. Diamondbacks sucks, says Dolphin.
fastball percentage. Yeah, his fastball mile per hour has dipped since 2020. And his percentage, he doesn't use it much. That shoulder injury he suffered a couple years ago completely cooked his velocity.
We're in first place, Dolpherino. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit right side. Oh, dropped by Naylor. Carroll gets the base hit.
Josh Naylor did it again.
That
Josh Naylor, you did it again.
That should be an error.
He's had trouble with that. He did that before. Like, he'll try to get the ball out of his glove and it just pops right out. Like, good job to snag it, but I would have let Andres take that.
Oof.
I would have let Andres take that because he was right there. But it would have been tough to get Carroll. Carroll's got that speed to him.
Yes, sir.
One of those guys that you just can't get out, it seems like.
Carroll reaches on the air, brings
Here's
up
Christian Walker. Oh, boy.
Fastball top middle.
Dude, always seems to mash against us.
0-1, 2 outs.
Every team has that player that does that to us.
Walker 261, 13 home runs. I don't know, Dolphino. We played the Dodgers pretty tough this year. 0-1, overall, that is. Here's the pitch. Breakable hit left side
Oh,
snag. What a
nice
play by
snag.
Ramirez. Throw to first.
Let's
And
go, man.
what a play. That was on a
Play
hit
the
on a rope and
one,
it
you
was
got to have
just snag.
cat-like reflex. My goodness.
Gorgeous.
Well, go to the top of the second, which means back to me. All right.
Maybe who scored for the Guardians? That was a walk-in.
Yeah, it was a bases loaded walk to Andre Simenon.
Yeah, it was Quan.
And Quan scored, so.
Yeah. Due up is Brendan, Gallagher, and Quan.
Cam Gallagher, Quan, Brandon. Yep. I thought you said Brandon, like Brandon Gallagher. I was like, what? But no, Brandon Gallagher and Quan. Yeah. So we're almost back to the top of the order already. That's how long that first inning went for Henry. Damn near batted around in the first inning. Are we friends? Of course we're friends. I wouldn't be here if we weren't friends.
No, we hate each other, try to kill each other every time we snow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I can't even look at him without, wanting to punch him in the face. Oh man.
Not a bad go of it so far. Both pitchers, I think, settling in.
Yeah.
Bieber had a cleaner go of it, which worries me. This has the feel of like it might carry.
I freaking hate you, JB. Back in the face. Scrub.
No. I think this could go 1-0 into like the fifth or sixth inning, personally.
I prefer to see us score maybe 4 or 5 runs. I mean, this offense has shown that they can go on a splurge. I mean, they've randomly scored like 6, 7 runs out of nowhere every once in a while.
Yeah.
But anyways, here's Will Brennan, Birdman, and he hits it to short, snagged, throws, got him. And it was by maybe like a foot and a half.
Nice play by Perdomo.
3-time AL Manager of the Year and 2 World Series titles with the Red Sox. Terry Francona.
Nice. Perdomo's gotten. I mean, he's always been a good defender, but once he took out, he used to do like 3 or 4, like hop steps forward. Once he took that out of his game, he got even better at the shortstop position.
Here's Cam Gallagher. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. Yeah, the Guardians DFA'd Mike Zunino yesterday, and then they called up Bo Naylor today. 6 RBIs for Cam Gallagher. There's the 1-0. Outside ball 2.
Do you think he'll end up in your AAA, or is he just gone?
He'll be Cam Gallagher will be our backup. They're probably going to send down David Fry, who we had pinch hitting yesterday. 2-0. And he lines that to left. That is foul.
Oof.
Cam Gallagher, of course, known for backing up Salvador Perez in Kansas City. Catcher production in MLB ranks last in all 3: average, slug, and OPS. Trash. Here's the 2-1 to Gallagher. High ball 3. Yeah, 6 RBIs from our catching position. Heading into a season where we signed Zunino to be the bat in the bottom of the lineup, and he was good for a start, and he stunk. 3-1 to Gallagher. And he goes to opposite field. This might get down. No, it won't. And it's caught for the out. I thought that might get down, and then I saw McCarthy stop, and I'm like, yep, he's got it.
Yeah, McCarthy was slowed a little bit by that mustache. It's quite big.
It's Pride Month, so you guys can come out. Boy, get out of here with that. All right, here's the pitch to Stephen Kwan, back to the top of the order. Kwan got the game started with a hit. Strike 1. Henry's already at 34 pitches. Single in the first, and then he scored on the bases loaded walk. Here's the 0-1. Outside low. 1-1 count.
Come on, Steven, get another base hit here.
No, don't. On
Here's the 1-1 coming to Kwan. And that's another base hit for Stephen Kwan. He's doing what he does best. Get on base. Let's go.
Damn. Hey, Goodrich. Yo, how's it going on a trip with the family? Had to stop in to hit the like button. Like me slam down these drinks, 25 down. Damn, how do you not have alcohol poisoning?
Yeah, I would never be able to do 25.
Oof.
So here's Baldy, Ahmed Rosario. Lines it to third. That's
Nice.
fair. Throws and he's safe by a mile.
Hell of an
So,
effort.
of course, I call him Baldy and he freaking gets 2 hits. So I guess that's his new nickname now, Baldy. Because he is kind of bald up top. Just over the bag, and then nice snag by the third baseman, but Ahmed's just too quick. You have to be perfect with the ball like that. Nice try, though, by Rojas, but you're not going to get Ahmed doing that.
He's having a gold.
So back to Jose Ramirez.
Gold
Had a hard hit fly out first time up. Strike 1. I've noticed he likes to wear neon like sleeves and gloves. He's been wearing a lot of neon lately.
Right.
Here's the 0-1 to Ramirez. In the dirt, just above his toes. 1-1 count. Come on, Jose. Base hit right here, buddy. Let's go. Need a base hit here. Nothing special, just a base hit. Put it in the corner.
Ooh.
Just barely nipped the strike zone. I think that's just the classic umpire extended strike zone. Yeah. 331 average, left-handed, 7 homers, 944 OPS, 203 average, 4 homers from the right side where he is right now. Here's the 1-2 to Ramirez. High ball 2. Glad he didn't swing at that. He has been known to get a little over-aggressive and swing at a pitch that he honestly shouldn't have swung at. There's Josh Naylor on deck. Here's the 2-2 to Ramirez. And he hits it to right. This could get down, and it
nice.
Not get down. I couldn't tell where the ball went. Marte came in and saved the day and recorded the out.
It's a little boop.
We go to the second, middle of the second, or bottom of the second. Still up 1-0. Just went swimming in the lake at the cabin. We got nice.
Man, I got so distracted I forgot to do the scoreboard. I ain't even gonna lie. The 1-2-3 will be Gurriel, Smith, and Rojas.
You can rally a few times. Yeah, I feel that. When you drink 25 of them alcoholic beverages, you tend to do that.
Yep.
Because ain't no way your system's taking 25 in one take. You gotta, hit the eject button a couple times, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
To cleanse. Reset.
Why is the ESPN listing Drew Jones on the IL? He's a couple years.
I have no idea.
Goodness gracious.
Might be like a minor league injury or something.
Yeah.
It's probably because he's on the 40. Is he on the 40 man or?
I don't think so. We drafted.
I don't know why they put that there. Might just be like a minor league injury.
Yeah. So far, Henry has 42 pitches, which is not at all what you want. That is not good.
Next Saturday, USA versus Canada.
No, they're playing Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica, that's the Gold Cup. Oh, I was thinking of something else. Because they're also in the final and some other thing that they're doing against Canada. But that's Jamaica. Okay, that's the Gold Cup. What's up, Zach? Got the chat on my phone here. So if you see me looking like this, I'm looking at my chat. All right. So JB back with the Diamondbacks.
Gurriel's hitting
Oh.
279. Here's the first pitch from Bieber. It's a strike, bottom left. Gurriel's hitting 279, 10 home runs, 39 RBIs, 832 OPS. He has more home runs this season than he did with the Blue Jays last season. High fastball, middle high, strike. No, called ball, 1-1. 3 balls, 13 strikes, 16 total pitches for Bieber. Here's the 1-1. Breaking pitch misses, down and away.
One thing about Bieber is he sometimes will get a little lost in the and he'll start throwing a lot of balls.
Here's a 2-1. Hit left side. Easy play for Ramirez. No. Rosario, excuse me. Goodness gracious.
That's old Baldy, freaking Ahmed Rosario. Why do you call him Baldy? Because he's kind of balding and he stinks. So, yeah, not to mention I've caught him that and he's gotten 2 hits. So, of course he does. He'll do that. He'll have like a game where he'll have like 3 hits and then the next game he goes 0-for. He's so up and down.
9-0, the Sports Sphere. His first pitch, C. Smith. Bottom right, strike. 201 average for Smith, 7 home runs, 30 RBIs. Been a bit cold. Came through yesterday, though. Here's the 0-1 in and off the zone. 1-1. 9-0, the Sports Fury. Shit. Oh, yeah. Giants are leading 9-0. Bottom 6.
Damn.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball missed away. Off the plate, 2-1.
Who the heck's pitching for the Dodgers tonight?
Miller, their stud rookie. David Smith is 10 for his
Crap.
last.
No way they scored all 9 on him.
Here's the 2-1. Hit left center. Drops in. Should be 1 and only 1. Smith's not very fast. JD Davis hit a 4-run grand slam. Damn, Daniel. Okay.
Wow.
Woo. Yeah, I expect Smith to get sent down at some point and Kyle Lewis to get the call up. Because you can't be doing that bad. Rojas is hitting 240 with 26 RBIs. Hey, Flame. Hey, Ron.
That's crazy. Come on, Beebs.
Here's the 1-out first pitch. Fastball right down the plate.
Oh, Bieber throwing one right down the middle.
I don't think Bieber got 2 strikeouts, Trevor. So I think you got that. Actually, you know what? Henry didn't have 1 strikeout in the first inning.
Wow, Lamont Wade had a 3-run blast, and then Davis had a grand slam. Wow, and it was off of Vesia. It wasn't off of the rookie. Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch down and off the plate. 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't think Tommy Henry had a strikeout that first inning, and I don't think Bieber had 2 either. My bad. 1-2 count, 1 out.
No. I think he had 2 flyouts, and I think he had all 3 outs were on fly balls.
Yeah. Here's the 1-2.
Bottom of the first.
Hit left side. There'll be 2. Rosario's there. Boom, boom. There you go. End up.
Yeah.
Back over.
Good job, Baldy. You did something good for once again, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. Russ struck out first. Oh, that's right. I think he did strike out. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. That's right. He ended the inning. That's right. Yeah, he ended the inning. 2 outs were on fly balls, and then Straw struck out because, like I said, feeble. He stinks.
Says Straw struck out.
That's right. I remember now.
Was that from Tommy pitching?
That's right.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Straw did. Yeah. You're right.
I mean, the only other thing you'd strike out is from the umpire, but that was straight up because of Straw being trash.
Yeah. But Bieber didn't get to 2.
No, he's see Bieber's stats. I don't think he has 1 out. I mean, 1 strikeout.
Yeah, that was against Perdomo.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with how the Diamondbacks have been playing this year. They actually bring up their good players, and look at that. They're actually doing really well.
Yeah.
See how long they can hold on to the division lead, though, because them Dodgers, they're gonna go on a little run. They're gonna make things interesting, and it'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see how the division shapes out, especially with the Giants lurking too, and the Padres. Can't forget about them.
Yep. I think at the end of it, we'll be fighting for that wild card spot. We're just so young, and we have young talent in the bullpen, and we have young arms in the rotation. And I think we'll see Fought brought up. We'll see Nelson, and then we'll see Lewis, and we have another Nelson. We'll keep seeing young guys cycled through and through. We might even at some point see Jordan Lawler.
Here's the first pitch to Naylor. 0-1 count.
We're just so young. It's gonna be hard to do it throughout the whole season. But I think we'll make the playoffs.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, Bieber has 1 strikeout. All right, here's the 0-1. Chopper to second. That's the Naylor special. He loves hitting those choppers. Just reaches his bat out and just swings at it. 1 down. That'll bring up Josh Bell.
They're comparing the two pitching styles.
Pitcher.
Fairly similar.
Yeah.
Henry
All
has
right,
his glove
so
in
here's
there.
Josh Bell. Walked his first time up. Just a bit up top. How about the Angels blowing an 8-2 lead against Kansas City today? My goodness. The little old Royals beating the Angels. That's tough. Here's the 1-0. Strike. I guess that was like saying he ain't gonna throw 2 strikes in a row. All right, here's the 1-1.
Oof.
Fouls it off. He has that very choppy looking swing.
Oh, less than 2 strikeouts.
Of course, he homered in San Diego too. So of course he plays the 2 teams where he played last year, and he freaking homers. He homered in Washington earlier this year, and then he homered in San Diego in our last series.
I actually think Trevor got that because he had Bieber under 1.5 strikeouts. Okay.
Huh. Here's the 1-2. Outside. Better not swing at that, or you're going to the bench, buddy. I don't know why the heck you'd even think about swinging at that.
Check whatever site you use.
Luckily, he held up.
2-2, 1 out. Nice. Come on.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. High ball 3.
Man.
I remember Josh Bell had that monster season in Pittsburgh where he went to the home run derby and then he stunk like in the second half of the season. All right, here's the payoff pitch again to Bell. 50th pitch of the evening for Henry. Here's the pitch. Lines it foul again. So he's really fighting. At this rate, Henry's not going to last probably 6 or 7. 28 in the first, 15 pitches in the second, 8 so far in the third. So again, here comes the payoff pitch to Bell. And he fouls it off behind home plate.
Way too many pitches for Henry. Ridiculous.
There's Jimenez on deck. Former University of Team Up North pitchers. Most MLB wins. Wow. That's crazy. Payoff pitch. Foul it off. Great at bat. Honestly, I don't even care what happens this at bat. This is great. This is a good at bat.
Yep. Putting a lot of pitches on
I don't care if he strikes out or whatever. This is a good at bat.
Yep.
He's fighting off pitches. As long as he doesn't get, look stupid striking out. I want him to get a hit here or maybe walk again. Payoff pitch. And nice.
He's consistent with that at least for both sides.
He's umped. He just got umped.
Yep.
There's the classic extended strike zone of the umpire. Maybe he just got framed by the catcher. I don't know.
Yeah.
That looked like ball 4, but that's a pitch where I think you might have to foul it off again.
Mm-hmm.
So here's Andres Jimenez. Walked in the go-ahead run first time up. Pitch outside, but it's a strike. Like you said, at least the ump's consistent with it.
Yep. Yes, Tommy's pitching right now, Trevor. And you just got another strike.
Here's the 0-1.
Ooh.
Muscles that one. High, deep, and is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
No.
That looked like a home run.
I'm going to say foul. Wait. Home run. Let's go. Solo shot for Andres Jimenez. That thing must have been like, it must have kissed the foul pole a little bit. Sure they might look at that one, but solo blast for Andres. Let's go. I needed that. He's my fantasy team. Yeah. That one probably kissed the foul pole. Wow.
Tommy right now
Well,
has
must have
2
snuck
Ks.
around it. Here's Miles Straw. Pitches outside. Ball 1.
Technically, yes, he could. Oof.
Right, here's the 1-0 to Straw. Right? Crazy that Jimenez is responsible for both runs tonight. 1-1 count for Straw. Here's the pitch. He's going to go to right field, but McCarthy is there for out number 3. So once again, Andres comes up with another big hit. That thing must have kissed the foul pole or something. They need another angle because that literally looked foul to me. That thing must have like slithered past the foul pole and like somehow ended up in that little area.
Yep.
It's so tough to determine where that went.
Trevor, Henry will end his third with only 2. One, two, three for the Diamondbacks will be Kelly, McCarthy, and Perdomo.
All right.
Kelly is practically hitless since coming back from the injured list. But he's the guy. Him and Rano. So he just has to snap out of it.
Dolphin Rio says there should be 3-0, 3-0, but umps rigging for Arizona. Yeah, I don't know of any umps rigging it for Arizona. I mean, if they're going to rig it for a team, it's going to be like LA or something.
Yeah. Hey,
Arizona's
Brandon.
just like us. You know, they're so like, we're usually the ones that get, you know, the ones that have games rigged for the other team, not for us. Well. At least Andres hit a home run. That's good. Helps me for fantasy. In fact, let me check fantasy real quick.
Hey, I love football. My day's been pretty good.
Check fantasy real quick. First, oh wow, nice pitch, Bieber. I'm beating B-Hub 271, 165.
First pitch in there for a strike. It is the red hot Carson Kelly's batting a whopping 0-0-0. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate away. 1-1.
Alex Wood has me 16 points on fantasy.
How you doing?
God. Thank God I picked him up.
Here's the 1-1. Breaking a miss and a break a pitch off the plate away and down. Lovely. How's Ramirez doing? He has a base hit. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball reaches for it, slaps it foul on the third base line.
All right, let me check the other matchups here. Wow, who's this? Arturo is beating Mofo 242 to 204.
Here's the 1-2. Breaking pitch, swung on and missed. 1 out.
PJ's beating MG 268 118. Isaiah is losing to Rocha at 189 153. And JB Taylor, you are beating Sean 178 162.
Yes, sir.
14 points from steal tonight for you guys, for your team. Arcia got you 12 points. Solid.
Nice. These a 9 hitter. Pitch off the plate away. Been called a strike most of the game. Called a ball this time. 230 average for McCarthy. 1 home run, 7 RBIs. 1-0 count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fastball slap foul, 1-1.
And then Josh is beating QC 187 112. QC left Dane Dunning on his bench. Oh, 15 points from Dunning.
Pitch inside.
QC, man, I know you're not watching this, but buddy, you gotta freaking put your players who are playing in the freaking lineup. Take it from me.
2 strikeouts, 5 ground outs.
Could have used that 15 points.
Hell yeah. Here's the 2-1. Fastball missed, top right.
Bieber. Here we go
3-1.
with Bieber now. Now he's going to start losing control. Does this every game.
Please.
Be red hot and be locked in, and then he'll just.
Here's a 3-1. Fastball
And
hit
then,
right
of
side.
course, the hitter saves him by swinging at a pitch. And hey, well, good job, Shane.
Come on, McCarthy.
Okay. No, Josh really isn't getting much from his guys tonight. What's crazy is that B-Hub had 4 pitchers going today, and I'm still beating them by a lot.
Damn. We're almost 0 for 1. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. And breaking ball in there for a strike, middle down. Season average.
Yeah, he had 21 from Elder,
30
nice.
RBIs.
14 from Canning, nice. 13 from Green, and 6 from Gilbert.
Here's the 0-1. Check swing on a breaking pitch. They appeal the third. He didn't go. Jacob, Bo Naylor might pinch hit at some point, but from what I understand, he's supposed to play tomorrow. 1-1 count, 2 outs.
I don't think we're going to see him tonight unless it's a pinch hit. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right back to the pitcher.
Right back to
Another great inning by Bieber, man. My God, this guy is he's looking decent out there. Get him some more runs and he'll really lock in. It's like the more runs we score for him, the better he looks. Because he, in his mind, he's thinking, okay, well, I don't gotta essentially tread through a minefield with a one-run lead. I have a little wiggle room, so I can just go out here and do my stuff.
Yep.
I always attribute, protecting a one-run lead like walking through a minefield, because of course, one wrong step, you lose your foot. Well, in baseball, one wrong pitch and the lead's gone. So yeah, that's what I attribute protecting a one-run lead to, walking through a minefield. Yeah, yep. I know it's pretty crazy to compare that, but it's true. You walk through a minefield, one wrong step, boom, goes your foot. Well,
if you're lucky,
baseball, one bad pitch, bye lead. Can't tell you how many games we've lost by one run this year. Especially at the start of the year. It's just felt like this team was trying to test us, test my freaking health by having all these one-run leads.
Guys, make sure to subscribe to Crazy Dog if you aren't already, and he will be on the call for this at bat. I will be right back.
Yeah, if you're like, if you're wondering what kind of streams and stuff I do Guardians, Browns, Cavs, maybe the occasional Blue Jackets. Wait, Crazy Dog, you like hockey? Yeah, I mean, I will watch it. I know I haven't really streamed it a lot. I did stream it a couple years ago when they were actually good. But I do stream a little hockey. I do stream some college football and maybe a little bit of college basketball here and there too, especially around March Madness. But I mainly do the big sports: baseball, basketball, NFL. Yeah, good stuff. And we're back here for the top of the fourth. Will Brennan leading off, 2-0 Guards. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Hope you guys can hear me. Rounded out in a second. Here's the 0-1 to Brennan. And he will hit this one to right. This probably will be caught. And there's the catch by Ketel Marte. Arizona leads the NL West by 3 games over the Dodgers. That's probably going to increase a little. Well, no. Yeah. Well, no, because they're both losing right now. So that probably won't do much. San Francisco is only a game and a half back of the Dodgers, 4.5 back of Arizona. San Diego, 8 games back of first. And then there's Colorado, 14.5 back. Here's Cam Gallagher. Liner to third. Gathers, throws, out number 2.
Hey, Corey.
Yeah, the stinky part of the lineup does nothing as usual. Yeah. Back to the top of the order. Stephen Kwan, 2 for 2. What's up, Corey? 4 for 4 in the today so far. The rest of the lineup's 1 for 12. That one being the home run from Andres. That's crazy. Here's the pitch to Kwan. Actually showed bunt for some reason. Backed off. Still a strike. Henry's at 62 pitches already. Don't change your approach now, guys. Keep putting pressure on this pitcher. Here's the 0-1. Lines it foul, third base side. 0-2 count. We've done this before, like where we will get after a pitcher first couple innings, and then after that, it's like we're just trying to pound him. And rookies to win MVP: Fred Lynn in 1975 and Ichiro in 2001. Here's the 0-2 to Kwan. Liner up the middle. Another base hit. 3 for 3 for Kwan.
It is. Is it 3 for 3? I thought it was.
And here comes Baldy. Surprise. Look at that. Diamondbacks, 42-28, second best record in the National League. Then you have the Cardinals, second worst record in the National League at 28-43. Pretty much flipped. The records are pretty much flipped at this point.
I love it.
Here's Ahmed, a.k.a. Bald Man. There's so many nicknames for this guy. 2 singles for Ahmed. Mid. He's mid. Bald. Here's the 0-1 to Rosario. Go to first. Juan gets back with ease. Of course, after the Guardians wrap up this series against the Diamondbacks, they head home to face Oakland. I think they have the Brewers coming up too in a little while.
Oakland's playing pretty good ball right now.
Here's the 0-1. Inside 1-1. There's Cleveland. There's the AL Central. Trash division. 3 games back of Minnesota. And then you have the White Sox 5.5 back, Detroit's 6 back, and then the Kansas City Royals at 16.5.
Thanks, Corey. That's you doing.
Here's the 1-1 to Ahmed. Bounce it off. Watch him keep getting single.
Henry's just not attacking at all.
Come on, Ahmed. Come on, Baldy.
Secondary stuff is shit.
Juan takes his lead off of first. Here's the 1-2 to Rosario.
Hey, Zarbian.
In the dirt, throws, and he is safe by a mile. So, stolen base for Stephen Kwan. Didn't expect him to steal, but I take it. Now let's get a base hit, and hopefully we can score him, bring him home.
That's a good play off the bounce.
That's one thing about the Guardians. They're not too aggressive on the bases. You'd expect with the bigger bases and everything that they'd be more aggressive.
Yeah. Oh, a hungry man.
It just haven't been aggressive lately, especially at the top of the order. Here's the 2-2 to Ahmed.
Nice Walrus.
Liner. Snagged. Oh, he lost the ball.
Damn it.
And the runners will be safe. So that is, I believe, another single for Mr. Rosario. I wonder if they're going to rule that a hit. They're not going to rule that an error, are they?
They shouldn't, because it ate him alive. I mean, it was just hit so hard.
Yeah, okay. He didn't really have possession of it.
Yeah.
But hey, at least Rojas was able to keep it in his general vicinity, because that thing gets past him. That's more damage. And here's Jose, who's lined out and popped out. All we need is a ground out, and he would have done the trifecta of doom.
Henry's at 69 pitches. Giggity.
Nice. Here's the pitch to Jose. He's kind of due for a homer, if you ask me. Inside, it was a little close for comfort. Oh, a 1-0 count. There's one thing about Jose that annoys me is he refuses to walk. 6 for 6, so 6 singles for Quan and Rosario. The rest of the lineup is 1 for 12. 1-0. Lions it, and it's
Nice snag.
right at the bag for the out.
What a
He grounded
snag.
out. So, yeah, he had the trifecta of doom. Pop out, line out, and ground out.
That was a rocket
Right,
down
I
the
don't
first
think
base
it's
line.
right at the
Beautiful.
bag. It was right at the bag. You can't get any more unluckier than that.
Nope.
So here was in the background fixing and eating a hungry man TV dinner.
Walrus living that high life.
Off TV dinners.
Barbecue pork rib with smashed potatoes. Ooh, and a brownie plus corn. Nice.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh.
Go. 1, 2, 3 for the Diamondbacks will be Marte, Carroll, and Walker.
Let me check out something here. If you see me looking over, I'm looking at my phone. Got my phone off camera a little bit over here. That's how I look at chat. Ah, come on, babes. We need another clean inning. This real quick. Oh, nothing San Francisco. My God, they're in the top of the gate.
Wow.
Oh
The
my
Josh
God,
is loving
Rocha. That's tough because they had a streak of good games and now they have another blowout.
Yep.
But I'm sure Rocha doesn't mind because it's his team doing the blowout.
Yep.
Let's see how they scored. Curious. It was Lamont Wade again with a single. Patrick Bailey RBI double, and then Lamont Wade. My God. 2-run single for Bailey, RBI for Lamont Wade. Yeah.
Wade's feeling it.
Rodgers getting absolutely smacked.
Thank
And I know
you,
Rocha is
Ron.
loving every minute of it.
I don't like this part. Part's driving me nuts. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see my fantasy real quick. I'm pretty sure I picked up Lamont Wade, but I might be wrong. I think I did.
I know I have Alex Wood. Dude is absolutely cooking for me tonight.
I think I picked
But
him
I
up.
needed out of him.
All right. Marte's up the bat. He's 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away. Or inside, excuse me. Now Marte is highest career average in June, 326 for him. Fastball hits just in the zone away. 1-1. Highest career average in June, 326 ahead of Mike Troutson, 322. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball off the plate, middle down. 2-1. All right. Interesting. Be working quick. Here's the 2-2 or the 2-1. In there for a strike. No, call the ball. Damn. Okay, 3-1. Top right. I thought it was in there. Out the zone.
Come on, Beebs. Don't lose control now.
3-1. Please lose control. Lose complete control. Have a
No,
mental breakdown.
please not. No.
Here's the 3-1. The breaking ball. Runner walks. There we go.
Oh boy, here we go. He does this every game. He'll kind of get a little shaky and then
Corbin
you
Carroll
know,
through
slither
100
out of
games,
this.
293 average, 560 slug, 933 OPS, 18 home runs, 50 RBIs. That's better, nearly better Well, that's almost better than Mike Trout, who's 302 average, 497 slug, 858 OPS, 15 home runs, 52 RBIs. So Carroll
Double
is
play.
special, absolutely special. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Reached on an error in the first.
Except for the batting average, he's doing better than Mike Trout's first 100 games. Justin Bieber is going down. Damn straight he's going down. 0-1. 1 on.
Did I just hear him call him Justin Bieber?
Here's the pitch. Hit
double
right
play, double
side.
play.
It's
Let's
going to
go.
be 2.
Let's go.
Back throws a second.
Let's
Nice
go.
scoop by Rosario.
Okay,
2
we got
outs.
one, but we only got 1 out. Darn.
Only got 1 out?
Freaking Ahmed, dude.
What happened? Did he drop the ball?
Stay on the bag. This loser probably didn't stay on the bag.
Oh, damn.
Taylor made double play. I mean, that throw was a little low, but you got to be able to snag that if you're freaking Ahmed. Why are you throwing it so? I thought his ankle was on the bag.
Looked
But I
pretty
guess
solid
not.
to me.
Oh, well.
1 out, runner on second.
I thought his ankle was on the bag, but I guess not.
Christian Walker is 0 for 1. He's been amazing this year. Swing and a miss.
I know a lot of Guardians fans wanted Walker in the offseason, but before we got Bell.
260 average, 13 home runs. MLB history, 41.9% of leadoff walks scored for the Diamondbacks.
I think that's just MLB history. That's not Diamondbacks.
Okay,
That's
okay.
like MLB overall.
Breaking pitch away, hit right, carry,
And there we go.
Yep. Tie ball game.
Yep. Ahmed once again cost us. Thanks, Ahmed. Can't keep your freaking foot on the bag. But also that's Naylor because he threw the ball practically at the dirt.
Walker's 14th.
And just like that,
season.
we're tied. Yep. Classic. Classic Guardians. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Woo!
Error or something, a miscue comes back to bite us. And then, oh, look at that nice juicy meatball right in the freaking strike zone, right in the zone for Walker, who, as I said earlier, always smashes us whenever we play. Of course.
Broken hose, baby. Broken hose. First pitch in to Garrett Oriel is a ball down and away. Here's the 1-0. Inside, hit left side, weakly. Scoop, Rosario, throw to first, out number 2. Woo! Brings up Pavin Smith, who should get sent down at any moment. Just don't. I mean, gosh. Like 5 for 60 or something like that. Horrible. Beaver's at 50 pitches right now. Bouncer in the dirt. Waller says he's a broken hose. Veronica LMAO, broken hose for life. David Smith's 1 for 1 with the single. The way Kyle Lewis is absolutely raking in AAA, there's no reason why he's not going to get called up. Here's the 1-0. Pitch, bottom right, in there for a strike, I guess. 1-1. Me too. Walrus, me too. We're both broken hose. 1-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Hit, foul, and that's a strike. 1-2.
So on the radio broadcast, I guess they were talking about Bo Naylor coming up, and Tito asked Bo Naylor, "We'd like you to stay this time, not just come up for a brief spell."
Brung up on a bad strike call. Here's the strike zone. Here's the ball. Boom.
Yeah, I mean,
Good
that
frame
should
job
have.
there.
I don't know why Bieber's throwing a pitch like that. It just got away from him. As he has those pitches. I mean, when you throw like he does, bad pitch. Should have been 2 outs, but it happens. Us Guardians fans are used to it, especially when you got to scrub at shortstop. Can't pick a ball off the ground.
Veronica, I don't
I think most of our errors are from those 2 guys, Naylor and Rosario.
Use my broken honus. I've had 20 years of catching on lays I couldn't handle anymore, and it just broke me. Same pimping. Same. That was a one deep drive. Hey, Luke. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, Luke? Lukester? Lucaroni? Use the broken bonus. Alrighty
Oh,
then.
look, it's Mr. Runaway and Hide himself.
Yeah. Mister, I don't like to fight.
Oh, Crazy Dog, what are you talking about? You don't play freaking Mario Kart. At some point, I'm going to get a freaking Switch, and I'm going to get freaking Mario Kart. I'm going to get Smash Brothers and watch me actually do horrible. But yeah, I'd probably be a lot better than Luke, because unlike Luke, I wouldn't run and hide. I'd just be over here button mashing like crazy, trying to figure out how it goes on the fly, not hiding in the corner while everyone else beats each other up, and then you swoop in and everyone else is very low on life, and you just like, hey, look at me, I won. That's why they call him Fluke.
He's the master of that. He's gotten it down to an art form.
Yeah.
An absolute art form. Here, first pitch to Naylor. Fouled off.
All right. So 0-1 count. Oh, come on. There's Bo, called up today, number 7 catching prospect in the major leagues, 3rd overall prospect for the Guardians. Here's the 0-1. Fun fact, Bo Naylor actually homered in this stadium during the WBC with Team Canada. Here's the 1-1 coming up to Naylor, who's 0 for 2. It's time to have Naylor hit a bomb here. And he swings at a pitch on the outside because that's what he does. 1-2.
Christian Walker hit a home run, Jacob, and drove in, I believe, Ketel Marte. Offense once again backing Henry up.
There's a 2-run blast because we had a double play, but we can't do double plays apparently. Here's the 1-2 coming to Naylor. And he hits this one. Come on, show it. Where is it? There it is. God, don't show me the pitcher. Show me the freaking where the ball's going.
They did wait a hell of a long time before they switched over.
God, I was like, where's that going? Because I knew it wasn't going out. But I was like, come on, show me where the ball is. It was caught by Carroll in center. But here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 with a walk in the first. He also got umped his last time up. He got run up by the umpire. Here's the first pitch. And he lines it right at the shortstop.
It's 2-2 right now, Batman, but there's plenty of game left to go.
We're just now in the top of the 5th. Here's Andres, who scored both runs via a walk with bases loaded and a solo homer last time up. I think Andres is starting to heat up, which is nice. Henry's at 76 pitches. Here's the pitch from Henry. Strike. There's Bo hanging out in the dugout. Might see him tonight, depending on what happens, but probably most likely going to see him tomorrow. There's the 0-1.
The Diamondbacks have a 55% chance of winning. Batman.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Andres. 0-2 count for Jimenez.
Jacob, this is on FS1 if you have cable, or like DirecTV or Dish. Or
2 strikeouts, 4 groundouts, 8 flyouts for Henry. Here's the 0-2. He's going to hit this one to left, and the third baseman, Rojas, is there for the out. So we go to the bottom of the 5th, tied at 2. D-backs 2 hits. Wow. This is the Guardians experience. Yep. One mistake. Process runs, as always. Whether it's the umpire missing a call, missing a ball or a strike or whatever, process runs. Can't tell you how many times where we've had a ball that should have been a strike, you get called a ball, very next pitch gets either sent out of the yard or a base hit that scores a run or two. Happens all the time. And then, of course, we got the errors. The lovely, lovely errors. Oh, well. That's the way baseball is now. What's the provider they have?
Jacobson Hotel. I don't know, Veronica. You have to find out.
I'll be right back.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to Crazy Dog. It's my hope to do way more collaborations with him. Is this a draw one? No, it's not a draw. It's a tie ball game with a few more innings to go. There are 9 total innings unless it's tied, in which case we'll go to extras. I'll be right there. Veronica want to get worn out. No, it's not a draw. D-backs are up by 5. Are up by goddamn Luke over there being a smart ass.
Luke, stop it. Okay.
Some people are new to baseball. And probably, considering they're using the word draw, are probably used to soccer or football.
Yeah, there's no ties in baseball. Spring training, yes, but here, no.
First
An
pitch
actual game, no.
to Rojas, first pitch swinging, hits, fly out to Quan and left. I don't know about you, but I hate first pitch swinging. I don't care if it's a juicy pitch. I don't know. It just annoys me.
Yeah. I only like first pitch swinging when it's a base hit.
Yep. Carson Kelly is up for 1 with a strikeout in the third. He's hitting a whopping 0. You did not hear that wrong. He's hitting 0. Zeros across the board. Strike on a catches the zone just away. Not just
Wait, hold
away.
up. He has an RBI, I think. So. Ooh, an RBI.
0-1, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, slap foul, 0-2. Kelly is just off the IL, so that those stats, obviously, if you were doing that bad, he wouldn't be up. He's just coming off the IL, but he's cold out of the gate. It's going to take him a minute. Last year, I think he came off the IL swinging a hot bat. Not this time around. 0-2, 1 out. Here's the pitch, bounces it, 1-2. Play until a winner. Yep. And if it goes to extras, that means the 10th and beyond, there's always a ghost runner on second. Means the guy starts at second. I don't think they were going to do that, if I'm not mistaken, but because of the WBC, they decided to. 1-2.
Yeah.
Hit left side, snagged by Ramirez, throws first, out. Number 2. So next year will be interesting. I like that runner on. I just wish they would put it at first to make it to make him earn it a bit more, I guess. But I doubt they'll do that. Braves have a bad habit of swinging at the first throw no matter what is thrown. Yeah, but oftentimes I imagine they hit it. That team is freaking ridiculous. 2 out first pitch is foul. No, we don't play till winner here. Only in this game we don't. Wow, Luke.
No, we will go until there's a winner.
Yep.
Even if it takes 18 innings. Which I don't know if we're going to be live for an 18-inning game. That would probably take us until like 2 a.m.
Yeah. We each might, or one of us might have to post like an update video. Like, I'm alive and this team
Like,
won.
update. 12 innings down.
Here's the
This game is not going anywhere.
Foul, 0-2.
Neither team can even get a base hit. They're bringing fans from the stands to pitch. Both teams have used their bullpens. We can't even do position players. Even that didn't work.
Now the managers are pitching. 0-2, 2 outs. Here's the Here's the pitch. Hit right side to Naylor at first. Taps the bag. Out number 3.
Yeah, another
Quick
good
innings
inning
now.
for Bieber, of course. If only we didn't have that dumb mistake at second. But you know, that's the way we are.
Most was 26 innings back in 1920. Fucking hell.
Yep. I remember there was a game that we played in Toronto back in like 2017. It started in the afternoon. I think it was like a 1 o'clock start because it was Canada Day.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jays were wearing their red jerseys. And the game lasted until like 7, I want to say, like right around that time.
Damn.
Like it took so long. I think we would have had Trevor Bauer coming in the pitch. I think we did have Trevor Bauer come in the pitch that game, and he was a starter. He was not in the bullpen.
Damn.
But he was just willing to open the door for my cat, of course. Always do that.
Kitty.
But yeah.
Yeah. Kitty. I'm only allowed one pet, so I have to have Chico.
Yeah. Chico's a goat, literally. Like the goated dog. The ultimate mascot for your channel.
He will be the first emote if I ever get 1,000.
Oh yeah. Honestly, if you're gonna get a new logo, you should like somehow find a way to like take a picture of Chico's face, have it like animated, like cartoonified almost.
Yeah.
And put it like somehow get like a Diamondbacks hat like edited and put on it. That'd be cool.
That's actually a good
That'd
idea.
be cool. You should do that. Have Chico be your mascot for your channel.
That actually wouldn't be bad.
He's already a legend in the community. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Like find a picture of Chico like facing the camera, and you somehow get it like cartoonified or whatever, and you go to Google, you find an image of a Diamondbacks hat, and you put it on it like that. There you go. All right, so top of the 6th, here's Miles Straw, 0 for 2, leading off. Liner right to third, of course, can't have a hit, so he's out number 1. And there's the first pitch out, like we all talked about just now. I hate when they swing first pitch. Well, yeah. What's this? Oh, okay. We got mascot races. That's nice. One of them has got the the LGBTQ flag, and of course that mascot's gonna win.
Is that Johnson? Yeah, okay, that's Gonzalez. Okay, Matt. I was trying to figure out who the third guy was. I was like, who is that guy?
Chris Brennan, first pitch is high for a strike.
That's honestly one of the Diamondbacks jerseys I want. Is a Matt Williams jersey. I love that dude.
81 pitches for Henry. Here's the 0-1 to Brennan. Inside 1-1. Brennan. Known for
wow.
Killing a bird on a base hit a couple of weeks ago. There's a look at the world champion thing for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2008 Rockies and Padres went 22 innings. Fuck a duckus. Not if, but when you get 1,000, maybe.
Oh my God, Luke.
Maybe.
Come on now. Here's the 1-2 to Brennan. Oh, here's a high fly ball. Deep right, but not deep enough, as caught by McCarthy.
Hey,
Off the bat, that looked like it was going a mile, but of course it dies halfway, and I thought that was going a far distance, man. My God.
It looked the whole hell.
I almost pulled a John Sterling. It is caught. And John Sterling is like, it is high, it is far, it is caught at the wall.
Look, I remember that game when Albert Pujols pitched. In fairness to you though, crazy, it looked good right off the bat.
Gallagher, strike 1. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out for Cam Gallagher. Here's the 0-1. Lines it to left, but foul again. That's all he does is hit foul balls. Come on, guys.
Oh,
that a little too far. You gotta. Ay, man. Come on. Get a base hit here, Cammy.
I'm a Diamondbacks fan, Philip. Luke likes the Mets. Right, Luke?
Here's the 0-2 coming to Gallagher. High ball 1.
Ooh. Gotta hold on to it a little bit longer, Henry.
1-2 count for Cam Gallagher, the catcher.
Oh my, I missed my mouth a little bit. Oh no.
Here's the 1-2. Swung and fouled it off, but it's strike 3. And that'll do it for the top of the 6th.
Quick innings.
Henry's starting to lock in a little bit. And we're tied at 2 still. I'm an Angels fan. Stay with Billy Epler. Ugh.
I know, Luke, I was messing with you. I was messing with you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I hope I don't foul.
I got stung by a bee. It was a big bee. where's the home pitcher? Okay, there he is. Oh,
Wow.
I see it. It's 15-0 Giants, middle of the 5th. Or middle of the 9th, I mean. So it's going to the bottom of the 9th there.
Just now.
Oof.
I literally looked like 5 minutes ago and it said it was in the top of the 9th. Like they were going in, I think maybe it was in the 8th, but my gosh.
Hey, Ashton, the way the camera looks for crazy.
Yeah, Rocha is probably having a time of his life over there watching that team.
Giants are spanking. They are. They are. It'll be Perdomo, Carroll, and Perdomo, Walker, and Carroll.
God, if you have Lamont Wade, he has another RBI, and then JD Davis with another RBI. My God, I gotta see like this freaking box score. These guys are probably they're all eating tonight. 5 RBIs for Wade, 5 for Davis as a pinch hitter. What the heck happened to Peterson? Huh, that's interesting. And then 2 for Bailey, and then 2 for Crawford, and then 1 for Schmidt. God, 10 RBIs by 2 people.
Damn.
Insane.
D-backs need to get on that spanking train. So do you, Veronica. One chance of winning. The Diamondbacks have a 59.5% chance according to ESPN, but you really can't believe the metrics. I have Wade because you just don't know.
One Bieber, 11 groundouts. Henry, 10 flyouts.
I have Wade in the league.
I gotta love it.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. I have Wade in the league of leagues and stuff, so I'm happy. I bet. Perdomo, 4th game hitting leadoff this season, 29 games. I didn't see the rest. I didn't see the whole of that. He needs to hit at this spot more. Smith's just not cutting it. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch hits the zone I can't talk. Hits the zone away, but in. Who said? Not wow. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on a bad pitch off the plate. Well, I mean, a bad pitch to swing at. That was actually a really good purpose pitch that Perdomo bid at. 1 out.
4 Ks for Bieber.
That pitch off the plate like that's designed to change the hitter's eye level. And if you're lucky, get him to fish. And Perdomo went fishing. Marte's
All right.
with a walk in the 4th and a run score. 286 average on the season, 10 home runs, 8 billion RBIs. Might be exaggerating there. 1 out.
Yeah, you're exaggerating a little bit.
Here's the pitch.
8 billion RBIs. My goodness.
The fact that we lost any games with those numbers. No, I'm just kidding. 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Fouled it off 1-1. I have to say, I tried Peach Mango Smirnoff Ice Smash for the first time. It's really good, but the burp ups after kind of tastes like fish, and I don't like that. Not good. So I won't be getting it again. 1-1. 1 out. Here's the pitch. When the burp up that's mango and peach tastes a little bit like fish, not even going to touch it ever again.
What restaurant did you have for lunch, Ashton, or for dinner?
Oh, guess what restaurant I have? Ooh, Chick-fil-A. 2-1, 1 out. Breaking pitch, middle down, called a strike. Marte didn't like it, but that was a good job by the catcher to frame it. Dick's Sporting Goods? Wow, Luke. Wendy's says great. No, but starts with a
Nope.
C.
Is it Raising Canes? Is it Canes or Racing Canes?
Chinese. I bet she had Chinese. 2-2-1 out.
It's like Shop Luke. That's funny. 2-2.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh,
Ooh. Half a check swing on a
on Beebs.
bad pitch. 3-2. No and no. Starts with a C. Charles or Charlie's. Isn't there like an Irish pub named Charlie's or something? 3-2-1 out.
There's like a sub place or like a steak sandwich place that's called Charlie's. Oh,
Here's check swing. The appeal to
He
third.
did
Did he
not
go?
throw another
No.
walk.
One.
here we go again with another walk. Come on, Bieber.
There's a Charlie's where I go shopping, and I've been meaning to try it. That and keep your mind, alligator. Chat BJ's. I heard their chicken Alfredo is really good.
2020 Cy Young Award, 2-time All-Star, 2019 MVP in the All-Star game. Yes, sir.
Corbin Carroll's off the bat. 0 for 2 today. First pitch is a strike in the zone.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're saying chiz.
You go
Wow.
there for. Wow.
Dirty man.
Listen,
Dirty.
if that's a part of their appetizers,
Dirty.
I'm 100% going. 0-1, 1 out, 1 on.
Chi-Chi's.
Go to first. Back in time.
Chi-Chi's used to be like around a lot. I don't even think Chi-Chi's is even around anymore.
Man, when my family lived in Germany, we went to Chi-Chi's all the time. That was like the place to go. Well, one of the places to go. 0-1, 1 out, 1 runner on.
Come on, babes.
Here's the pitch. Hit. Left
Oh,
field
nice.
will drop. No. 2 outs. Runner stays put. Brings up Walker.
Okay, Luke, stop it. I'm telling you, it's
Carl's
Listen to me.
Jr.
Stop it.
Oh, Ashton
Stop it.
says no. I'm out of guesses. I don't know too many places with the C in the name. Christian Walker's 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run earlier in the game.
Is it like a smaller, like probably like a mom and pop shop or something?
Yeah.
I can't think of any places like mainline that have a C in it.
Chuck E. Cheese? Chipotle? Ooh.
Chuck E. Cheese's, yeah.
Is the game still long? It's 9 innings, and with the new rules, it's cut down about 35 minutes.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing now?
And Troy Lavello's out barking at the umpire.
What the heck's he talking about now?
Veronica guessed correctly. It was Chipotle. Lavello wanted some answers, and he got them, I guess. 2 outs, 1 on.
What the heck did he want to know?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I couldn't tell. Luke, when somebody asks a question in chat, you can't like dick around with them. You have to actually answer them. You are a mod. 2 outs, 1 on. 1 for 2 is Walker. It did not end in a draw. Hit weakly left side. Ramirez
great
charges,
play,
throws the
but
first. Walker's
Of course.
safe. 2 runners
That ball
on.
was just way too slow off the bat.
It's 2-2, bottom of the 6th, plenty of game left.
Well, let's see if Bieber can get out of this.
Luke, you can't do that shit.
Always something with this team. Oh, chopper, and he just was beat into the ground. Nice throw by Jose,
It was
though.
a great throw.
Really wasn't close.
Brings up Gurriel Jr., who's 0 for 2 on the day. Star Wars night, July 29th for the Diamondbacks. Here's the pitch. Break the ball, miss off the plate away. Hey, Asia, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
The Guardians are just in San Diego, and they're having a Harry Potter night, I think, June 24th.
Ooh, nice. 1-0, 2 outs.
Yep.
Here's the 1-0, 2 out pitch to Gurriel Jr.
Hey, now he's going to start trying to nibble, and this is where he's going to get beat because he tries to nibble.
2-0, 2 outs, 2-1. Yeah, Kelly does that sometimes too. It's annoying as hell. Just at the back.
Oh, okay.
Breaking pitch,
Ooh.
left center, easy out.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but
Dodgers
when I
did
hear
get killed,
that's
yeah.
how I picture him eating. Oh man. Dodgers got killed. Yeah, they did, Asia. They got massacred.
1, 2, 3.
And I know Rocha was loving every single minute of it. Rocha actually got the call a grand slam. How about that, huh?
Nice.
He probably had the loudest high drive, right, or whatever part of the field it went. And it's gone, as he usually does, something like that. Bye baseball.
Dodgers getting their backs blown out. Yep.
Yeah, they got bent over and they were hit. They were hit raw.
And yeah, like Crazy Dog said, I imagine Rocha went absolutely mental.
Never do that again, Crazy Dog. What if I want to do it again, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? That's right, you're not gonna do nothing.
Win probability 52.6%, according to ESPN, in favor of the Diamondbacks.
If I know this Guardians team, this is usually around the time when they have another run in them where they maybe hopefully score a couple runs at the end, like they always usually do. It's either that or we're going to get walked off because that's how these games usually go. We either score a couple runs late in the game or we end up getting walked off, or we give up a derpy freaking run in like the 8th. I've seen this movie way too many times.
Hell no, man. I think Bieber's cleaner than Henry, and I think we had a really good outing from Chafin and McGough last night. It's always hitting us sometimes.
Top two hitters, 8 for 8, 8 singles, only twice in MLB history.
Ooh.
Juan and Rosario are 6 for 6 combined, 6 singles. Knowing us, it would be freaking Rosario to break that up, as Tommy Henry's night is over. Gave up 2 runs, both via Joe Mantiply. 9 games, 1-0, 5.06 ERA. Sticking with another lefty against the Guardians.
I didn't
smart considering.
I was trying to figure out who the hell it was.
Joe Mantiply. They got Rojas hugging the inner part of the infield. Here's the 0-1. And he's going to hit this one to center, and his 6 for 6 streak is over as he flies out. And now here comes Baldy, who I'm sure will probably follow suit or something.
Man's playing All-Star last year. Love it.
I will go and give you the goo. What the heck, bro? The gabagoo.
Was you trying to say gabagoo?
Here's the pitch. The gabagoo. Where's the freaking gabagoo? Ha ha ha. 3 singles for Ahmed. There's Baldy, 0-1 count. Here's a pitch. Inside, almost got into his living room a little bit there. 1-1 count for Baldy. Mid. 1-1. Fouls it off first base side. Ahmed only has 1 home run on the year. That came a while back, actually. I can't even remember when he hit the home run. That's how long it's been. Here's the 1-2. Rounder, third base, gathers and throws. Oh, he threw him off the bag.
Damn.
And once again, he gets on. He's seemingly getting on with the most derpiest hits ever. All to third base, pretty much.
Why'd he throw it so hard? He fielded it clean.
Probably because Rahman was hustling and he just, yeah! Lucky that ball didn't get away from him.
Yeah. Hell of a job by Walker.
Lucky the first baseman, and they're going to rule out an error. So, run around again, and here's Jose Ramirez. Talk about unlucky. He's been extremely unlucky. 0 for 3, but all been, I believe, flyouts. Here's the first pitch. Strike.
Hey, Don. Welcome.
Here's the 0-1 coming from Mantiply. Smart decision to make. Jose bat righty. Here's the 0-1. And he's going to go right to freaking first again, and they almost doubled him off. 0 for 4. No strikeouts. My God, Jose. Every ball he's hit went right into the glove of somebody. And now here's Josh Naylor. You know, Josh Naylor, this would be a great time for a hit, especially with your brother in attendance. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Come on, Joshy. 2 for your bro. First pitch is picking for a ball. He did look like he wanted to offer, but he held up. When Josh does hit him out, they go far.
Crazy. Do you think the Cavs is going to trade Okoro on Thursday? That's Jacob.
They could go to first. Rosario gets back. They could. I could see it. Especially if they want to jump up into the first round like I've been hearing. Here's the 1-0. Did he offer? No. 2-0. Come on, Josh. A base hit, even. I'll take a base hit, especially if you hit it to the outfield. Hit a gapper. Let Ahmed use those legs of his. Well, coming to Naylor. Strike? Okay, well. Come on, Josh. Come up big here, buddy.
Hey, Tyler.
Especially with your brother in attendance.
That says there's going to be a blockbuster trade with the Blazers because of the Hornets. Big Brandon and the Blazers don't want Scooten with Lillard and Simmons. That doesn't fit right.
Here's the 2-1. Chopper right to second, and that's out number 3. Oh, well, we do nothing again. Someone make a trade for that first round pick. I'm watching the draft. I'm watching the draft regardless, but not streaming it. I know in years past I would stream the draft lottery picks because we would pick in the draft lottery. Well, this year, right now, we only have a second round pick. And if we jump up into the first round, depending on where we are, I'm probably just going to not stream, but I'm just going to do my video reaction like I do for the NFL. And if there's any hockey fans watching, I will be doing a video reaction to the Blue Jackets number 3 pick. Then I'll be doing like free agent videos like I've always done for anyone who's watched my videos and everything like that. But if you haven't watched my videos and if you don't know about my channel, I do content for pretty much every Cleveland sports team. Browns, that's my main team. When I first made my channel, that was the only team I talked about. Browns, Cavs, Guardians, a little bit of Blue Jackets. I don't talk about MLS soccer, even though the Crew have been very good recently. You know, they have 2 championships, but I'm not going to come out here talking about that. But yeah, I also do some college football streams, maybe a video here and there about recruiting. I do stream March Madness too.
Oh,
I know this year I streamed the Final Four because there was so much going on. That was fun.
that was an insane March Madness. There were so many upsets. That's probably the funnest I've had watching a March Madness in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Doug.
Tom Hamilton, great announcer. Yeah, he's fantastic. He's one of the legends in the radio broadcasting business. So, all right, bottom 7.
First pitch to
Running out of time cards. He was at 78 pitches. Pretty efficient.
Mm-hmm. Very efficient. The 1-0 count.
Better we don't want to score for him now.
Fastball bottom right in there for a strike. 1-1.
On most occasions, with how he's been pitching, 2 runs should be enough. But of course, mistakes hurt us.
And hit right side drops. Base hit. Pavin Smith coming through. He's now about 6 for 88,000. There we go.
Yes, Guardians fans, we've seen this movie before. We know how these games usually end. Very rarely do the Guardians win a game like this.
Stephen Kwan.
We've won games like this, but it's usually been gritty, like late innings.
His first pitch, breaking ball, missed, bottom, middle, off the plate, all that jazz. Do you think? I don't know. I'm giving the edge to Cleveland, even though their offense hasn't done much. Our bullpen's been pretty solid of late. We're due to blow up at some point. Here's the 1-0. Strike in there, bottom right.
Yeah, Tom Hamilton's had some very funny moments at times. He's also been known to roast players and stuff over the air. He's hilarious sometimes.
1-1 count.
Oh, right back to him. Let's
Right
go.
back.
1, 2. Let's go.
Damn.
That's what the doctor ordered. Right back to the pitcher. That has to
Nuts.
freaking. Oh, I'd be so aggravated. It's like I got it right on the lumber, but right into the glove of the freaking pitcher.
That's why I think it's going to be the Guardians. I think they're going to squeak past our bullpen. We're just not in games past against Henry or with Henry pitching. We've stepped up, especially against the Athletics and against the
28
Phillies.
double plate groundouts the last 2 seasons, 3rd in the majors for Shane Bieber.
We've
goodness.
stepped up and helped him out. I just don't think we're going to do that today. First pitch swinging is Carson Kelly, who's white hot, hitting 0, and he flies out. 3 outs.
You should say, honestly, he's as hot as Antarctica in January.
That's accurate. That is accurate. What do I want to see the D-backs do at trade deadline? I want us to get a pitcher and a bullpen guy, or a starting pitcher and a bullpen guy. Someone who can come out of the bullpen and pitch a couple innings. Trey Jamison hasn't terribly since being called back up again. It took him a minute to find his rhythm, but I think he's starting to get there. But we need one more guy in the starting rotation. Preferably someone young-ish, not too old, not too young, with at least 2 or 3 years on their contract. Maybe Shane Bieber, but I don't think that he's getting moved after Tristan McKenzie's injury update. I just don't think that's going to happen. I would like to see Nestor Cortez, but I don't think they're going to be willing to move him.
They're not moving Nesty.
Yeah,
I don't think the Yankees are moving him. If the Yankees are going to do anything, they're going to go after bullpen. That bullpen stinks.
Yeah, I mean that's just like my dream pitcher. All I want is someone who's a proven number 2, number 3. Because if he fills that role, then we have Gallen, Kelly, and then that proven number 3 slot. Davies can come in there from time to time. Our rookies can come in there from time to time. I think that'll give us so much more depth. My dog Rojas stinks. Yeah, I mean defensively he's tearing up, but right now he's on a cold slump. He'll heat back up again. He'll heat back up again.
I feel bad for Oakland fans. Their team is probably leaving, and not to mention they stink. And it's not really. It's because their owner just does not want to spend.
Yeah,
like the Dolans, they're cheap, but they do spend a little bit.
Yeah,
Fisher does not spend at all.
Which
I'm actually surprised he made moves this offseason.
In any sport, I don't understand why you have a team and not spend money. Why would you buy a sports team and not want to win?
I have no idea.
Silly.
That's a question you ask Fisher himself. Here's the first pitch, is low, ball 1 to Josh Bell, 0 for 2. He walked in the first during that very long inning for Henry. Here's the 1-0. 0-2. 2-0. And they do have Castro warming up in the pen.
That's what I thought.
Of course, he gave up the grand slam to Eddie Rosario a couple games ago.
Nope.
Inside 3-0. See what Bell does here on the 3-0 pitch. Does he commit a sin and swing at a 3-0, or does he let Mantiply try to or strike? And he walks him. 4 straight balls and leadoff base runner. And now here comes Andres Jimenez, who scored the only 2 runs of the game via a bases loaded walk and then a home run that wrapped around the foul pole. I thought it was foul, to be honest. But no, it went around the foul pole.
Doug, I'm not
Those
sure.
are the only 2 runs that we've scored.
He's
and
on the
Tyler
10-day
Freeman comes in as a pinch runner.
Freeman? Oh,
Tyler Freeman in as a pinch runner. All right.
Judge got his second injection of plasma in his big toe, and he's on the 10-day IL, but I don't know how long he'll be out. They might bump that up to...
Oh. Here's the pitch to Jimenez. Inside strike. On deck, you have Miles Straw and then Will Brennan. Here's the 0-1. Lines it foul. I need a freaking base hit down the freaking first base side right into the corner. There's the home run by Jimenez. Even he was like, is that going out? And it just barely snuck past the foul pole.
I did hear about QC, Luke, and big congrats. I said congrats to him in the chat, but big congrats again to
QC. Did I hit him? No, it didn't hit him. Okay, I thought it might have hit him. Nope. Barely missed him.
Big congrats to QC. Getting engaged. Making that leap. That's awesome.
How close was that? Oh! Hit off the knob of the bat.
Ooh,
okay.
Wow. I'm happy for him. That's cool.
Here's the 0-2 to Jimenez. Did he off?
Yes.
They say no. 1-2. Yeah, we all heard about QC. He popped the question, and of course, Kelsey said, yeah.
Hey, Irving.
Here's the 1-2 coming to Jimenez. Goes to first, and Freeman gets back in time. Freeman, another one of the Guardians' top prospects. He's one of the guys that are being held up by Ahmed, playing shortstop. I don't know when we're going to see Freeman actually play. He doesn't play often, but when he does, he usually comes up clutch. Here's the 1-2. Lines it. Oh, here's the double play. Of course.
Luke called it in chat.
Good save. He threw him off the bag again.
Oh, Walker wants a challenge.
Walker immediately said, hey, look at this. Ump was right there. He said he kind of threw it was off the bag.
Batman baseball games don't end in draws.
It's hard to tell, really. Let's see if this helps us out here. You have to see from this side, right? This would give us a good angle. Was he on the bag or was he next to it? I think he was on it.
There's his foot. Boom.
Looks like he's on the bag right there. Yeah, he should be out.
Ow.
Looks like he was out. I don't know though. If it was, he was on the very side of the bag. I don't know if they're going to count that.
That's out.
So they're looking at it right now. 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's midnight out here in the east side.
12 a.m.
Diamondbacks are try-harding. Yeah, he was out.
Boom.
I don't know why the ump thought he freaking was off the bag.
That's what makes the Diamondbacks great. Extra. They try hard every game.
So Miguel Castro looks like he'll be coming in the top of the 8th. 2 outs.
Oh boy, this could be interesting.
This is going to come down to the ninth. I already know it.
Castro, when
We
he
all
had
know,
his,
us Guardians fans know, we all know how this game ends.
and it all depends if Castro can get his secondary pitches to break. To start the season, he was great, but there's been a stretch where he's lost that secondary pitch and he's just been hanging them. So just what are we gonna get, Jekyll or Hyde? That's all it comes down to right now. What are we gonna get?
But yeah, the difference in this game is a couple bad mistakes by the Guardians. Had a double play lined up, but bad throw from Naylor, and Ahmed couldn't keep his 1 foot on the bag, which led to there being a runner on second, and then of course the home run by Walker. But honestly, that runner shouldn't have been even on first because Bieber walked him. So in essence, the walk led to a botched double play, which led to a homer. And that's usually how things go for the Guardians. Things snowball out of control, and luckily, though, Bieber's been able to keep it pretty much to that little mistake. But I don't know how long he's going to be out there. I mean, he's definitely given our bullpen a well-deserved rest, though. That's for sure. Bullpen's been taxed a lot, especially out of that San Diego series where starters couldn't get out of like the 5th inning. They were having a walkathon. They giving up dongs left and right. It was bad. Good to see Bieber go out there and at least give us solid 8. And in fact, it's funny. I literally said earlier before the game started that Bieber either gives us like 7 or 8 innings, 2 runs, and everything like that. Well, look at that. He's so far given us 7 innings, 2 runs against. Although I don't know if they counted that one because it might have been an error.
Yeah.
Did we hear about David Freese? Yeah, he respectfully declined the addition into his induction into the Cardinals, I guess, Hall of Fame. Miles Straw here, 2 outs against Miguel Castro. I can't believe they have Straw hitting above Will Brennan. That's Tito for you. Here's the 0-1 to Castro. Chopper to short, gathers and throws, and he's got him.
Good job.
Absolutely evil. And of course, Tito refuses to pinch it for guys. So we go to the bottom of the 8th, tied at 2. Yep. Tito. Gotta love Sleepy Tito. I call our pitching coach Sleepy Carl because he always looks like he's sleeping when they show him in the dugout. It looks like he's just ready for bed. Braves going to World Series. Sorry, Yankees fans. Boy, they're playing. They might. They actually might.
Yeah, they're killing it.
And that was
Check back on the Sports Video stream. Final score: Giants 15, Dodgers. Yeah, that was an absolute ass whooping.
yeah.
Absolute demolishment of the Dodgers.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 will be McCarthy. Actually, he'll lead off. And then it'll be McCarthy, Perdomo, and Marte. This is where we need to come through. Typically, in games like this, we tend to do best when we force the pitcher out and the bullpen into activity, because then we then jump on the bullpen. But Beaver's pitching really, really well, so I think we might get. I think this could come down to the 9th or 10th inning here. Braves can make it, but their pitching is so inconsistent. Strider isn't the same. People have figured him out. Yeah, but sometimes making adjustments is a kind of lengthy process. He'll figure it out. He's ridiculously good, and Fried needs to stay healthy. You can't have 3 rookies in your rotation. Sometimes you can. It just depends. When you have an offense that good like the Braves do, you can make up for it. I mean, look what's happening with Tommy Henry in his starts. He has a 3-1 record because our offense has stepped up for him. When you have an offense that can power in runs, you can make up for a rookie's mistakes.
7 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs for Shane Bieber.
McCarthy shows bunt, pulls back. That's a ball, I'm guessing. McCarthy's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs, 227 average on the season. Yep. 1-0 count. Here's a pitch.
If it wasn't for
Swing and
that
a miss.
2-run homer, he'd be cooking up a Maddox right now.
Yep. Hit that
Trying to
like,
go
hit
a
that subscribe,
complete
guys.
game under 100 pitches, but
Make
get
sure
us
to
out of this inning, Beebs.
Make sure to subscribe to Crazy Dog. 1-1. Check swing on a breaking ball. They pulled the third. Did he go? They say he did. I don't know about that one, but it's, can't challenge it. Here's the side angle here.
Yeah, he went too far.
Oh, yeah, definitely. 1-2 count. Garthy's
But I know our
0-2.
bullpen loves this, though.
Oh, yeah. Here's the 1-2. Breaking pitch missed. Went back to the
Gotta
breaker.
be able to put
2-2.
guys away, Bieber.
2-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Hit hard. Right. It's carrying. And gone. McCarthy with the solo shot.
Of course.
Boom.
Second home run of the year for Jake McCarthy. Oh, of course.
Love to see it. There we go. Broken hose, baby. Broken hose. Put some extra twist on that hose.
Oh, right in the middle of the zone. Just on a meatball.
He hung that, man.
He does. He loves to do. Like I said, I literally said, it's going to be like this, and then we're going to give up a run in late innings, and then, which means we're only going to have one more at bat to try to tie the game up or whatever.
Break pitch misses off the plate away. 1-0. Brings up Perdomo. Pitch off the plate away and high. 2-0. I think Bieber's worn out. Perdomo's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Classic, leaving his pitcher in too long. But I mean,
here's the 2-0.
There's no indication that Bieber was tired. So it's 20 comeback wins this season, second most in the National League.
We are the Cardiac Kids. 2-1. Arizona Comebackers. 2-1. Fastball in there, bottom right. 2-2.
On the Arizona coming backs.
2-2. Break pitch out front, slaps a foul. Are you gonna get rocha and Chad when the D-backs play the Giants, or maybe do it on TSF? Not sure. I have no idea. It all depends what they're doing, what I'm doing, any invite sent my way. I'm open to anything and everything. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball, top right, off the zone. Got Perdomo to chase. 1 out.
Probably going to be the bottom part of our order. So, and if it's like the bottom part of our order, then we're probably cooked anyway. We might actually see Bo Naylor though.
Yep.
I guess that's a positive. We might see Bo Naylor pinch hit if Tito's not sleeping, because he likes to essentially be asleep at the wheel when it comes to decisions like that.
1 out. Cal Marte's up. He's 0 for 1. Fastball off the plate, down and away. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. I'll be live for a lot of baseball. Go to do lots of football. Definitely have Crazy Dog back. Here's the 1-0, 1 out. Break your pitch, middle down, hit. Will it drop? It will. Left center. Base hit. Now our offense is sparking. Usually we jump on the bullpen guy, but we're doing it against Bieber. I'll take it.
Trying to see who we have coming up next inning.
Bieber's actually pretty
okay,
good.
so Straw was up. So it'll be the 8-9-1 hitter. So we might actually see Bo Naylor pinch hit.
1 out, 1 on. Corbin Carroll, come on, man. I'm starting.
It'll most likely be Bo Naylor pinch hitting.
I'm starting you.
Because Brennan, Gallagher, and Quan are due up.
First
and I
pitch
doubt they
is
let
plate.
Gallagher hit. They're probably going to have, hopefully, Bo have a chance.
Carroll's up for 3, reaching error in the first.
We've got to get out of this first.
Come on, let's give an extra run to this bullpen. Throws the first, back in time.
Bieber at 98 pitches. Of course.
1-0, 1 out, 1 on. The 1-1 show. Here's the pitch. Fastball
Yep,
hit
get
hard
him
right
out.
field. That's gone. No doubter. Corbin
Yep,
Carroll does
get
it
Bieber out of
again.
there.
5-2.
Get Bieber out of there.
Diamondbacks.
I don't know why he's in the game so
Boom.
long.
Boom.
I
Good.
would have taken him out after
Change it
giving
up.
up the McCarthy homer, but
Boom.
Sleepy Tito. Sleepy Tito.
There we go.
He's sleepy. He's sleeping now. He literally left Bieber out to dry. I mean, usually you take him out, right?
Yeah.
After giving up a hit, but no, Bieber's, I'm going to leave him in there. I'm going to leave Bieber in there to get murked.
It was very, very apparent that Bieber was done. I don't, like you're saying, I don't know
I
why it
don't
was
know
kept.
why, decide I'm going to leave him out there.
Yeah.
And then you take him out after it's already a 3-run.
Hey, Arturo.
Yep.
Go. 7 hits for
Wow.
both teams, 1 error.
Now
for
we're
both
just
teams.
probably like, or Josh probably like, damn it.
Guardians have left 8 on base. And that's with Tommy Henry starting,
Mhm.
guys. That's a minor miracle in and of itself.
Guardians aren't trash. They way better. Well, yeah, I mean, we're way better than Oakland, but our manager sometimes falls asleep at the wheel and he leaves pitchers in way too long. And then there's games like this one where the offense will wake up for a little bit, get us a couple runs, and then go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And it's so ironic because when our pitcher has a masterclass, like we somewhat saw tonight, the offense doesn't show up. But then when our pitcher gets shelled, like I streamed the O's game a while back where Bieber was way off, couldn't get people out, and he struggled. Oh, the offense scores 12 runs.
Hey, Alien Pizza. Yeah.
Like I would like a game like where we score a lot of runs, but with a pitcher masterclass. But
Yeah.
to be fair, we did see that a little bit against the Astros with Bieber on the mound.
Hey,
That's just Tito freaking leaving this guy out for way too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't leave him out there after giving up a home run. You know he's already worn out.
Yeah.
He's at almost 100 pitches.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Diamondbacks back in the day when we were trying to figure things out. But you guys are coming off a pretty damn good year last year. How you doing,
Mhm.
SA? How you doing, Arturo? Alien Pizza? Sam Drip? Yeah, I play Fortnite, Sam Drip. Sports
Oh, we
Fury
got a Sports
raid?
Fury raid. Jed Lockett.
Are we getting a Sports Fury raid?
Wait, just Jed Lockett's saying it right now.
Ah. Is it a false raid?
It might just be Jed Lockett trying to get us all,
Yeah.
excited. And it's like, because if
I
it was a Sports Fury raid, we'd have like over 100 people in the chat. I don't even know if Sports Fury is even live still.
they might not be. Yeah, SA. What
Oh,
happened?
no, they ended. They just ended.
Yeah.
Oh, they posted the link in the stream.
Oh, nice. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I appreciate
Here's
it.
Nick Stanley pitching.
I
Could've
appreciate
freaking put this
the
dude in before, but Sleepy Tito.
they
He's
linked right
sleepy.
before ending. Nice. I
Oh,
appreciate
man.
that. That's awesome. Thank you. Shout out to the Sports Fury. Reason why I do this. They are the GOATs. 1-1 to Walker. Fouled back. They are awesome. I appreciate
just
that.
a case
shout
of
out, Sports Fury.
Sleepy
Josh
Tito.
Roach, if you're watching.
I'm not crying, guys. I have something in my eye. God, don't freaking troll me. I hate that. I get something in my eye and then I'm so sad. We suck. Nah.
It's okay, man.
Damn
Let it
eye
out. Let it out. 1-2. Just give Carroll the rookie of the year.
Cry after a loss.
Yeah.
No.
Alien Pizza, great name.
I'm sure
man.
there are people that would be like that.
I'm pretty damn good, Jed. How are you,
Oh,
man?
nice.
Hit right, left side, right to Ramirez. He is
Yes,
so
we
good
should have put
defensively. Throws
Sandlin in after the
first
freaking
half.
McCarthy bum. I don't know why Tito's like, I'm gonna leave him in there. He's very clearly tired, and he's throwing meatballs. Yep, he's done, but I'm gonna leave him out there.
Crazy looks like the ghost in the end of Star Wars Episode 6. I tried my best with the green screen. it's
You call me a force ghost? Come on now. It's like, it's funny because we got Luke in the chat. Luke.
Hey, King PJ. How you doing, man?
Use the force, Luke.
1 out.
Use the force.
It is Sandlin in now. Apologies, I didn't get to him. What's his record? Do you know?
He's like 2-3, I think.
2-3. I'm doing well, guys. I'm looking forward to starting a new job on Monday at White Castle. Nice, dude. I'm stoked that you got that job.
Oh, nice.
That's
White
awesome.
Castle.
That's awesome.
I'd always hate to work at a fast food place because I'd be so tempted to eat the stuff.
I had one job back in the day, and it was at a restaurant, and for lunch I would have their food, and it got old pretty quickly. Here's the pitch.
I've heard of people doing that. I've heard of
Good.
people doing that.
Got 2 days off. Might hit the liquor store and all. But do that. That's what I did today. I got 4 talls. Hit right side, foul ball, 3-2. Definitely do that, man. Have fun on your days off. This pitcher is pitching like Kelly.
Can you stream What's the Sports on Monday versus the Padres against the Giants?
I'm not sure. I have to see what's going on Monday. 3-2, 2 outs. Gurriel's 0 for 3 tonight. He's the 5th batter. I've seen that enough. I should know. Hit left side. Is it gone?
No, it's a home run.
Home run season for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Got the broken hose, bitches. Woo! Sorry, crazy dog. Sorry, not sorry.
You know what would be really funny though, JB? If you could like somehow clone yourself and just start have like 4 of yourself doing the broken hose.
Dude, one of these days I'm gonna go flying off my chair and I'm gonna knock shit over. It's gonna be epic. Gurriel reached
put,
low
like,
for
music
that.
in the background and like flashing lights and do the broken hose.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You just like hit a button and all of a sudden there's like rave music comes on and you're just like doing the broken hose and there's like lights going everywhere and
Once again, shout out to the Sports Fury. If you haven't subscribed to them, please do. I appreciate them linking everything and linking the live stream in chat. Means a lot. That should be, yeah, I think I might get 4 tall cans as well. Killed tonight and tomorrow. Definitely. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow. I'm just going to chill and have fun. JB does the hose. Here's the 0-1-2 Pavin. He pops it up. That'll be an infield fly out to Ramirez.
Yeah, of course. You know, a couple bombs, giving up bombs.
Why are you mad at yourself?
On the
SA, did
box.
you make a bet or did you? What happened to the Dodgers? I'll have to catch the highlights later.
Balls.
I don't think it was on Miller, was it?
What happened?
The Dodgers got lit up. And I'm not thinking it was on Miller, right? Because that grand slam was against...
I know the grand slam was on Vesia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how Miller did.
I had Lourdes in fantasy and I dropped him along. Damn, you dropped him. I kind of feel that he's one of those guys that'll go bam 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 and then he'll cool off and bam 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 then he'll cool off. I wouldn't be too mad at yourself for that one. I watch him a fuck ton and I can tell you that I don't blame you at all. At all.
Let me see it. They're dead.
Sending the bombs like they're
Come on.
I love Colt 45. They're good. I've had a Colt 45.
Oh yeah, they did pound Miller. He gave up 7 hits, 7 runs.
Oh shit.
7 earned, 3 walks, 5 Ks.
Damn.
Wow. I mean, every pitcher that they used gave up runs.
Damn, okay.
Robertson gave up 3 on 5 hits. And then Hudson came in there, 4 hits, 3 runs.
Damn.
Ugh.
Hey, B-Hub. We are going to the top of the 9th. It'll be... Who it'll be? I think it'll be Castro because he only pitched literally one time. One throw.
Yeah, 1 batter.
Yeah, how was your day, B-Hub? Yeah, picked Gurry up and traded him and Darvish for Woodruff. Ooh, okay. Okay. There you go. We'll be the 1, 2, 3. It'll be... Wait, what?
No, for us it'll be Brennan, Gallagher, and then it'll be Quan.
Okay, they're still showing Perdomo up for some reason. Hey, Ian.
First time with 3 runs in 8th inning or later since August 16th, 2019 against Rocha. Close your ears. The Giants. That's the first time I've seen this Guardians like team just implode in one inning like that, just giving up bombs left and right.
I genuinely,
Oh,
I'm
Nelson.
not one of those people who
Oh, look, it's former Guardians pitcher Kyle Nelson.
ooh,
31 games, 4-1, 2.45 ERA, 25 and 2/3 innings.
literally one of like I
Oh,
think four
Gabriel
Nelsons we
Arias
have on the
again.
team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's come out here and watch Gabe just completely hopefully do something. We might see Bo Naylor, but they're probably gonna pinch hit David Fry because it's a lefty.
Mm.
Here's the 1-0. I'm gonna miss.
I honestly
Tito's a
didn't expect
masochist.
this.
Tito is an absolute masochist. He only puts Arias in against the other teams like a lethal closer. Like, come on, buddy, what are you doing here? 1-1. So I'm gonna miss. 4 homers, 6 RBIs. I don't think he's homered since the O's game. I think 202 average.
D-backs are a
Against
clutch game.
Tito. Ball in the dirt. 2-1-2 count. 2-2 count. Come on, get a base hit, Gabe. 52 and 10, 74-88, 42 and 28. Record by season for 2021. Yeah, that was an interesting year.
Yeah. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to Crazy Dog as well. We like a lot of baseball and definitely more collabs in the future.
Oh yeah.
2-2.
All 3. Come on, Gabe.
Nelson.
Come on, Gabe. Gabriel. 8 points for Jimenez tonight, though. Can't be mad. 21 from Alex Wood. My God. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. And he's on base, so good A beat by Arias. And now that'll give it to, let's see who they bring in for Cam Gallagher. Probably going to be David Fry and pitching coach is going out to talk to Nelson. Probably David Fry. I don't think it would be Bo. Right? I don't think it'll be Bo.
930 subs. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I don't know why we didn't put Cruz back out there. I mean, he literally saw one batter, and that's not typically how we use him.
Probably because they remember, Torey Lovella remember what happened against the Braves, and he's like, Castro, I like you, buddy, but I remember that Eddie Rosario grand slam, and I'm not about to have you possibly do that again to me against Jose Ramirez, who would ironically come up, I believe, in that spot.
Fair, but that is giving Lovella a little too much
I think
credit.
it would actually be on it still. Oh, your
Pitch
piece of
con
something not
trouble.
working.
Going to go old school, it looks like, unless they're going to replace it.
All right. Come on, guys. Get some base hits. And they got someone warming in the pen. That is Mago.
That is
McGuff.
McGuff. He is,
He pitched
despite
yesterday.
being 33, he is a rookie, fresh from Japan.
Oh, yeah. It's a very rare instance. An extremely old rookie because they've either spent forever in minor leagues or they come over from Japan or Korea.
Took him a minute to get settled in, but he's been pretty good for us of late.
And it will be David Fry pinch hitting for Cam Gallagher. I figure it is. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. Figured as much. They were going to have Fry pinch hit. Luckily, you didn't put Bo Naylor on your thumbnail. 1-0. And did he offer? They say he did. Could have been advertising for a guy who didn't even play. Figured Tito wasn't going to do that to us. He wasn't going to have Bo pitch or hit. Grounder foul. 1-2 count. Top of the order on deck. Quan, Ahmed, and then Jose. If Fry can get on base somehow, that would be nice. And then the tying run would be on deck and Ahmed. 1-2. And he swung on and missed. Yeah. Like Bo couldn't do that, but I get it.
Right?
I get it. The fans would have probably roasted Tito for having a pinch hit again. That's the only times we see Bo pinch hitting. Here's Steven Kwan, 3 for 4 with 3 singles, a run, and a stolen base.
Hell of a game.
Nelson sets. Here's the pitch. High outside, ball 1.
Come on, Nelson.
It would be so Guardians to like string together a couple hits, only to have like Ahmed or somebody freaking double play. That's what I call a tease. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off.
One step
It would
closer.
also be the biggest tease would be get bases loaded, only to have Jose fly out and then Naylor ground out. 1-1. How's that one off? 1-2. But of course, I think what's probably going to happen here is what's always happened. Lead off base runner, 3 straight outs. I've seen that way too many times with this team. Way too many times. Us Guardians fans, we know how this ends.
Peace out, B. Have a great night, man.
1-2. In the dirt, 2-2.
Come on, Nelson.
Come on, Steve. I need a base hit here. Base hit here, buddy.
If I seem nervous, I am. I've seen this Diamondbacks team blow
I'm in on deck.
this lead before.
And this is going to. No, I think he trapped it. He trapped it.
Did he trap it?
He trapped it.
He's really
He
good at making
might
those
get it.
catches.
They might look at this.
He's made a few of those highlight catches this year.
Juan had a catch just like that a few games ago.
Here's the
And I think
replay.
it was against Houston. Yeah, it bounced.
Yep, definitely
bounced.
bounced.
It bounced. So 2 on, 1 out for Ahmed Rosario. Well, definitely knows what he's doing, and now they're going to have a meeting. It looks like pitching coach, I think, or is this Torrey?
Maybe what
This
positions
is-
besides starting pitcher do you want your D-backs to go after? Besides starting pitcher, bullpen. I wouldn't mind another guy to come in and pitch a couple innings. Outside of the pitching,
Bring in another pitcher.
it's gonna be McGough. If we're talking position, I wouldn't mind seeing us trade Nick Ahmed. We have Luplow. We have Blaze Alexander. We have guys like that. Maybe package Ahmed and Thomas and maybe somebody else and go and get someone who can hit DH. It's because when Christian Walker can play DH and Smith can play first or whatever, but I wouldn't mind seeing a real like what JD Martinez is doing for the Dodgers. All those RBIs. Let's go and get a proper DH instead of like spot starting guys. Let's get a real DH guy. So yeah, if that's not strictly a position, but DH. But preferably, if it were up to me, I would go a seasoned starting pitcher and a guy who can come in and throw a couple innings, and then just hold on for dear life for the rest of the season. But we have pretty good depth, even in AAA. We can mix and match and dip and dunk into our AAA squad all season long. It's one of the things I was excited about coming into the year. We have a lot of depth, so we don't really need too much. But if we had to make a move for somebody, definitely a DH. I'll be right back.
All right. But yeah, guys, if you're new to the stream and everything, if you're wondering who I am, I'm Crazy Dog Sports. I do Cleveland streams and videos for all the major Cleveland sports teams. Browns streams and videos, Guardians, Cavs, the Blue Jackets, even some Buckeyes. Here's Scott McGough, 32 games, 0-5, 2.72 ERA, 36 in the third innings, 2 saves and 5 opportunities. You'll have the righty, so they're going with a right-handed pitcher here. against Ahmed. Little righty on righty action. First pitch is high strike. This would mean that Jose would be batting from his most dangerous side on the left-handed side, unless Rosario double play, which that's what he's so prone of. He's been very good at getting on base, so we'll see what he does here. Here's the 0-1. One on and miss. Oh my God, dude. What are you swinging at, bro?
That's bad.
I mean, I think everybody knows the book on Ahmed. You throw him a slider that cuts away, he'll bite every single time. It's irresistible.
I say wants to know what moves you want your.
Here's the 0-2 to Baldy.
What moves you want your Guardians to make?
Thinks it into right, and it's beyond the glove. And let's see what happens. And bases will be loaded for Jose Ramirez. Oh boy, here we go. I know JB Taylor's heart's probably in his throat right now. And if any of you Diamondbacks fans remember that game against the Braves, this is of course not Castro, but here's the ultimate, one of the most dangerous hitters. 7 runners left on base, career high for Jose. 1,203 career games. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to Ramirez. Here they're going to get a dope-ass home run call or nothing. And here's a high fly ball. This will get a run home.
Yep.
So he will get an RBI.
I'll take it.
Which is nice. So Arias does score. So again, the tying run will come to the plate. And it's Josh Naylor. Hey, I mean, he contributed. I'm pretty sure off the bat, any Diamondbacks fans watching this game were like, oh, thank God, that's not leaving the yard. Oh, God. They probably had a heart attack watching that ball go off. But
absolutely.
You know, if the ball doesn't go to right field very quickly, you know that's probably not going far because he doesn't usually hit Apo Tacos. If he's allowed to pull that thing's not coming back. But here's Josh Naylor.
100% Gallen.
2 down. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Come on, Josh. We need you to come up big here, buddy. 2 outs with runners in scoring position in his career. 8 doubles. Wow. 9 homers, including a grand slam last year against the White Sox. Here's the 0-1. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Right to first, and he'll take the bag, and that is the ball game. Diamondbacks win 6-3, and the Guardians had the lead for a little bit, but then a couple mistakes hurt them, and then that freaking horrendous 8th inning gave up 3 home runs? I lost count how many home runs. I lost count of how many home runs we gave up on that inning.
3.
And ultimately, that was the deciding factor. Yeah. The implosion in the 8th, because think about it, you don't give up those runs. We're tied right now, and we're still going. We have 3 runs, 9 hits, and an error for the Guardians. It's a bad way to go out.
Yeah, man. That was I don't know why Bieber
6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the D-backs. Castro with the win. He's 4-2. The loss goes to Bieber. He's 5-4. McGough gets his 3rd save. Just the fact of Tito being sleepy at the worst time. Yep. Leaving your starter in way after, you should have taken him out. But, of course, Tito does something that he loves to do. He puts a little too much faith in his pitchers, and he keeps them in there far too long. And it's bit him in the butt way too many times.
Yeah.
Way too many times.
I'd say most.
And now for the second time in 2 series, the Guardians got to win tomorrow to avoid getting swept, which is something that we're very good at. We're very good at not getting swept.
We are very good.
I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But hey, Bo Naylor debuts tomorrow, so maybe we'll have a good game. And maybe we can actually win with Tanner Bybee on the mound, one of our better prospects.
We aren't the best at getting sweeps, so you guys might win tomorrow. SMOFO says, I think J-Ram rushed that at bat for me. I think he saw a good pitch and he got excited and he jumped the gun just a little bit. I think you're 100% right there.
If he would have pulled that, I bet you that would have went off the wall at least. Because if he pulls it, it goes out. He does not hit Apo Tacos.
Yeah.
He cannot hit opposite field. I don't even know if he's ever really hit an opposite field homer.
And earlier, SA wanted to know what moves you want your Guardians to make, if any.
Well, if we're still in contention, I mean, I think we're going to be opportunistic buyers. I think we're going to sell a little bit, like Bieber per se. We could possibly get rid of him if McKenzie's not hurt too bad. If he avoids that cursed TJ, Tommy John, if he avoids that, if he's only out maybe 1 or 2 starts, I think Bieber could be on the way out, especially if Gavin Williams, who's like our top prospect, if he's ready to go, they could send Bieber away, get ourselves a very good bat to put in this lineup. If they do if anything else, maybe you go after a reliever or something, but I don't expect him to be too active right now.
Yeah.
But we got over a month until the trade deadline, and who knows what can happen. For all we know, we could be sitting here by the end of this month thinking, yep, they're going to sell. And then all of a sudden, oh, look, Guardians 6-game win streak. All of a sudden, they're back in the swing of things, and that changes the whole mindset of the front office. And all of a sudden, they're like, you know what? Let's go out and get some pieces and try to make a run at this thing.
Yep.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Didn't a similar thing happen last year? Weren't they struggling? Did they just took off? Or am I thinking of the year before?
Well, last year we struggled for a little bit, as we usually do at the beginning of the season, and then we turned it on, and then we just destroyed our division, mainly because the Twins literally fell apart because they're made of glass.
Yeah.
It seems like most of the teams in our division are made of glass. A lot of injuries. White Sox and the Twins especially. Yeah.
Bieber to the D-backs would go perfect. Speak it into existence, SA. Speak it into existence. I would love that. But yeah, like Crazy Dog said, it depends on McKenzie because that could be bad over there. It could be bad. Hopefully it isn't because he's a promising young pitcher. He has great stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and end it early because Chico is pacing. He has got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But thank you, Crazy Dog, for joining me. And I'll definitely gotta do this again. Thank you guys.
We will.
Thank you guys for joining, and once again, a shout out to the Sports Fury for posting the stream link in the chat and getting this crowd over here. Catch y'all later. Have a good one. Not sure when I'll be live next, but keep a lookout because I'll definitely be live. There's a lot of good baseball games coming up. So.
Now, by the way, I will be live tomorrow to stream Bo Naylor's debut. So, if you want to hop on over to my channel tomorrow at 4, I believe is the first pitch, I will be live for that. So come tune in, and hopefully Bo Naylor has a great, actual debut to where he'll actually start a game. His first actual start in the MLB, not as a pinch hitter. That's all we've seen him so far as a pinch hitter.
There's a link
his
in
first
chat.
actual start.
Sub to him if you are hit the noti bell. All right, and I'm gonna peace out because Chico's about to pass out. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.